What's up, everybody? I'm a nobody trying to be somebody, and this is a Star Stream. Let's go. Cue the intro. I don't have it queued. Actually, don't have it queued. There we go. Let's see. 1 second. You. Okay. Oh, I had the Discord up, bro. How are you supposed to see the background? Yo, Caden! No, bro. Please go to sleep, Caden. Ah, this fly, bro. Yo, Caden, thank you for coming by, bro. I really appreciate it. I would love for you to get some sleep. And make sure you do good on your internship tomorrow, bro. Congratulations to Caden. Yo, if you don't know, Caden got accepted in his internship. Shout out to Caden. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Yo, Caden has an internship that he was like applying for, and they accepted him, bro. So shout out to Caden. He's supposed to go to sleep right now, though. Said hi. What's up, Robin? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Did he get it? He got it. Caleb Cooler. Shout out Caleb. What's up, all y'all? Everybody, appreciate it. Appreciate it. 1 second. 1 second. How's y'all's day been? My day? I gotta be honest, it's been terrible. Terrible. But it's a little better now. Honestly, in the last like 30, 40 minutes, it's been a lot better. We played Gartic Phone, and it was so fun. I just realized the volume is really down. My bad. That's great. That's awesome. Great job. Thanks, Charlie. Shout out to Charlie and Caden. Is that true friend? Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Caleb. That's a true friend, bro. Get it? That background is sick. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I thought it was pretty vibey, too. How about I was watching the stream while sleeping? Yo, Mono, one eye closed. One eye closed, one eye open, bro. It's that easy. Yo, what's up, Tori? Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, Tori. How's your day been, Tori? Tori! I don't understand that game, man. Yo, Charlie, all you do, so like, I'll explain it right now. Charlie, in the game, for example, let's see, paint. In the game, let's say somebody said like, well, for example, I said Kirby. Hold on, let me put on some music, sorry. I want to hear this song. It's kind of loud, sorry. 1 second. I haven't been on my computer much today at all, so everything's a little scuffed right now. 1 second. Yo, Charlie! For example, if I said Kirby. Look at his little feet. Peep the little feet. Peep the little feet. Kirby. Hear me out. Hold on. Here's his eyeballs. Yo, Aster, what's up, bro? Sheffy. Yo, Sheffy, we were in the Discord playing Gartic Phone earlier, bro. Yo, watch this. Watch this. Yo, what does that look like, bro? Tell me. What do y'all think that is? Be honest. Yo, I love Gartic Phone. It was actually so fun, bro. We played like 2 rounds. It's so fun. Silver, you're a goat. No, Caden, you're a goat, bro. Bro, Silver, we're all on the call. Shout out to all the bros that were in the call. There was like 7 or 8 of us in the call hanging out. It was really fun, bro. That was awesome. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to that true friend. Shout out to Ben's friend. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to me. Shout out to Yui. Ah! So, any babies there? Wait, what happened to my music, bro? My headphones just cut out. 1 second. Ah, my headphones cut out. Wait for it. It should come back like in a few seconds. Oh, I think it's connected to my phone. 1 second. We're back. Silva, any babies there? I just seen my cats. I seen Sally. I seen Sir William. I seen Luna, and I seen Boogie Boy. Good, you, Tori. I gotta be honest. It's been a rough day today. It's been a very bad day today. I gotta be honest. But now, it's good. Thanks for asking. Good night, Mono. I just had the best idea for engagement. What is it, Mono? Check out, test, and recognize. I'm gonna head to sleep. Just want to check in. Yo, Caden, have a good night, bro. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Peace out, everyone. Shout out to Caden. Caden got accepted for an internship, bro. That's so hype. Shout out to Caden. Check out Test and Recognize. Silver, you're getting quite popular like you wanted. You thank you for that, bro. I don't see it as I see it as we're building a community, bro. I don't care about being popular, famous, and all that. I care about building a community. The song? Said hi. Yo, I love Gartic Fun, bro. It was so fun. My bad. I'm trying to catch up to chat. Sorry. Kirby sucking? That's what I'm saying, bro. Now now let me finish the drawing. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to cook. No, what is that? Ah, hold on. Watch this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm losing it. Hold on. I'm kind of losing it right there. Watch this. Oh yeah. Who is that? Hold on. Wait, hold on. That looks crazy. What does that look like, bro? Somebody be honest. What does that look like? Looks like my wedding neighbor? My wadding neighbor? Yo, chills! Spickoli. What's up, bro? Thanks for being here. Looks like my wedding neighbor. Wadding neighbor. What about me? Yo, what's up, Shout out to United States! Memphis! Shout out to Memphis! My bad, bro. My bad. We still waiting on Ben to play Phasmophobia with us. Shout out to Ben, bro. Ben! Go to your voice channel. It's okay if not. Sorry, Aster, now, bro. Yo, Aster, join us the next time, bro. Join us on the next game, bro. That's so fun. Sorry to hear that. It's okay, Tori. We all have bad days, but listen, you just gotta get past it. I care about having people to talk to. That's the main reason I started YouTube. Yuki, that's exactly how I feel, bro. Like I said, bro, I've been sad, lonely, and depressed for like 5-10 years, bro. I've never had that problem. It was like an active me, like, being like that. It wasn't nobody else's fault. It was just me. Patrick? That's not Patrick, bro. He's brown. Not Patrick. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. This will finish it. This will finish it right here. Oh wait. Hold on, let me cook. Yeah, I know this is actually a terrible drawing. Hold on, let me cook though. Dude, I can't see my cursor, bro. The yellow is like so. Yo, what's up, Ben? Yo, does that help at all? It's in his hand. I can't. DK! Bah! Donkey Kong, yes. So it was Kirby sucking up Donkey Kong. That was what I typed in the Gartic phone. Oh no, I thought it was really funny. Anyways, let me save this. Stream, I save it as stream art Gartic phone. That's fire. That might be my next thumbnail. Kirby sucking up Donkey Kong, that's what it was, bro. All right, let's get to business. Yo, if you don't know, we have did 355 Wordles. We're at a 100% win rate. That's not true. We've lost one time. Hold on. We've lost one time. Gotta be honest. What? I need a mic. Yo, use the pic as the live. Yo, I got you on the next stream. That's gonna be the next background. Said hi. What's up, Memphis? Hey, so please check out the song Test and Recognize. I got you, Mono. Test and Recognize. Recognizer. By who? Who sings it? Who sings it, Mono? You talking about by Saki? 43 million? All right, what's the word of the night? What's up, Ben? Hey, Charlie, my update is done. We can play together. Oh, yeah, that's true. He probably has to update it. Okay, Ben, just let me know. Use Bayou first, Jeffy. Yo, I'm Jeffy. Yo, Jake. Yo, Jake, I just called you Jeffy. Jeffy from The Ringer. My name Jeffy. Shout out to Jeffy. Ah, you can see the Wordle. Sorry, you're not supposed to see that. All right, let me see. Bayou. This song is called Test and Recognize by Sakai. Okay, hold on. Let me soak it in. Hold on. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Kind of loud. Give it a chance. Hold on. Hold on. It's kind of a vibe. Let's get to 400 tonight. 400, Charlie. Ah. Yo, I'll be back. Gonna say hi to my mom. Yo, you tell your mom I said hi. Would I need a mic? No, Ben, you don't need a mic. I was the one who got that prompt. That prompt, I felt like that was a go-to prompt. How do we talk then? Top result? I forgot to go to live chat. I'm in live chat now. Kirby's sucking off Donkey. Yo, you eat you. Is he sucking off Patrick Star? Yo, I missed all those messages. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Can you rate it? Hold on, Ben. Hold on, Mono. Let it keep cooking first. We all need to play Phasmophobia together. Yeah, it'd honestly be really fun. I'm not sure, Ben, if using my headphones so I can hear the stream. Can you rate it? Or you should have seen this boss I had to fight today. Yo, what's the game called? I forgot. Oh, why? Decoy? Ah! No, why did I use the O in the same spot? All right, what am I doing? Let me lock in. Pause the music. What's this song? I would say it's a solid 7 to 7.5. I would say like a 7 to 7.5 for sure. Or what is this, bro? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? He's gonna break that chair, bro. Honestly, I think I am. Glory. I can't believe I did that. All right, so we can't use the O. I meant the Y. How can I use this without the Y? All right, good night. I'm gonna play this stream in the background while I sleep. Yo, Mono, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, Mono. You're a go for that. Glory. All right, let's send it. Ah, I'm kind of scared, bro. I maybe don't need to use this Y. Louis. I can't use Lewis because the U, bro. Yo, next round I have a starter word. All right, bet. I got you, Charlie. We can all do a call on Discord. That's true, Ben. We can all play on Discord. That's true. Tales of Arise. That's what the name of the game that's called. It was honestly a go-to game. It's literally like a TV show and a game in once. Yo, fast boy. Play new aura by Potions next. I got you. Shout out to Jeffy from The Ringer. Wait, I'm not gonna lie. This song is kind of baggy. I gotta be honest. Crown, no C. Is there a way? Is that like a word? Glort. 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 Glors. What was the song that you wanted to hear? Let's see. New Aura by Potions. Nylon. Yo, Tori! Ah! Oh, but it still uses the Y. Interesting. And the O is still right here also. Man, dang it. I think Glory, we just send it. Torch? What about Torch? T-O-R-C. Oh, no, C. Stork? Is stork a word? S-T-O-R-K. Please send Glory. I have a feeling, bro. All right, before Mono goes to see, I'm gonna send Glory for him. Ah! Wait, that's pretty fire. I gotta be honest. That's pretty fire. Stray? No A. I had to send that for Mono because he said he's pretty tired, so I wanted to send that for him before he went to bed. Hopefully he still chase. Glock? Glock is crazy, bro. Couldn't have sent Glock because the C right here. I already sent the C. Oh, this song is kind of hitting too, though. I gotta be honest. It just switched up on us, though. That's kind of crazy. I'm interested in what Charlie's starter word is next, bro. Story? Story could bang, bro. Story? Everybody says story! All right, so... what else could it be? Hold on, before I send that, because I don't want to put myself with only two. Pause the music, I need to think for a second. Ivory, I-V-O. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be like ivory, for example. Ivory. So we should not send this O-R-Y. Since we know O-R-Y, we don't need to send that. So, like... sink. Sink. Sunk. Sink. Gleam. G-L... Gleam! Almost... Sheffy! Every single letter is almost gone. G-L-E-A-M. I'm just playing, bro. Liver. L-I-V-E-R. No L and no E. Interesting. Stive? Is stive an actual word? S-T-I-V-E definition. Be honest, have you ever heard the word stive in your life? Hold on, I need to do something real quick. 1 second. Do this, I think. Do that. Hold on, 1 second. Okay, apparently this is not working. Okay, never mind, whatever. Sorry. Stive. Is stive actually a word? The floating dust in floor mills caused by grinding. Bro, that would be the most obscure Wordle word in the history of history. Gotta be honest. Silty? Yo, Fast Boy, how's your day been, bro? Thanks for being here. How you been, bro? I say story or ivory as best guesses. Top guesses are ivory. Wait, we need a word with an S and an L. Right, so we need, or S and a T. It gets silty. Stive, it gets the S-T-I-V-E. Yo, stive is actually pretty goated. It would get the story. It would get the ivory. Yo, it actually gets everything. Story, I've been good. Glad to hear that, bro. Story, what do you mean S and T? So, for example, look, so Yuhi, right? So, for example, O-R-Y, right? We don't need to send these letters over and over again because we already know these letters. So, if we do like stive, for example, it's actually pretty good. Visit. Visit would work too, but it's two I's. V-I-S-I-T. It literally gets every... Visit is the same thing, essentially. Those both work. Stive and visit would have been both good. And so now we figured out that it was story and it wasn't ivory at the same time. And that's how you clutch it out, bro. I want to say, like, bro, we would never have lost, bro, but it was a 50-50, bro. We lost to 150-50. I told you, shout out that true friend. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Chevy, this song's banging, bro. Literally everybody thought it was a story off the rip, though. Shout out to everybody. Yo, Silty Fastboy would have got pretty much everything, too, except the V. Yeah, this song goes hard, bro. Yeah, this song goes hard. All right, let me choose another Wordle. All right, what's the word? What's the word? Get it? What's the word? Yo, Charlie, what's the word you got, bro? Charlie said he had a word for the next starter word. I got him. Said hi. What's up, Aster? Yo, Aster. What's up? We have Ivory too, yeah. That was a pretty tough one, but knocked that out. Send a Rise for the starter. A Rise got you. That's a banger, gotta be honest. Oh, 1 second. I want to hear this song right here. Nope, not that one. Yes, this. 1 second, 1 second. Ah! Hold on. Pause the music. Brother. Charlie. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, brother. Ah! Ah!
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Ah! What was that? Ah, it's that. Yo, it's a mixture sometimes. It's a mixture. 1 second. The trademark is that. Man, I thought I was being smart with Ivory. Ivory would have been really good. Ivory was a banger, gotta be honest. I'm actually getting pretty good at Wordle now. Shout out to Mono. Literally, you can get good with anything. It just takes practice. Even like socializing. Let's say you have a hard time making friends, socializing. Be honest, do you put yourself in situations to make friends? To socialize? Probably not. You just gotta practice, bro. Literally with everything in life, practice. I got a Spotify. I'll drop it in the Discord for everyone. I'll find weird, rare music. Gotta support the underground scene right now. Yo, send it in the stream. Send it in the Discord, Chevy. Epic fail. It's all good. It's all good. All good. Epic fail. All good. Charlie getting his second ad with myself in Wordle. Oh, brother. Yo, I'm gonna have to pull that one out fast, boy. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Porch, poopy, yo, chew. Hold on, be on it. Hold on. Can't send, hold on. A-E-I-O-U. I gotta send O-U-Y. It's gotta be. Hold on, this is my favorite part. All right, Y-O-U. I gotta use these 3 letters right here. Poopy is crazy, brother. I'm gonna sound a clip for that Discord too. For the Discord too. Bet. Do that. That'd be fire. Appreciate that, Sheffy. This happens to a lot of people. Don't worry, Charlie. Charlie, we're joking, bro. It's not good. Cloud? Could send Cloud, but Cloudy? I'm gonna go to be honest. Yo, Yui. Shout out, Yui. Thank you for being here, bro. Have a good night, bro. Thank you for being here. Youth is crazy, Tori. Thank you. Youth is such a banger. Such a banger. Memphis made a new video promoting you. Shout out! Where's it at, in the Discord? Yo, we get a little weird in the Discord. Hold on, this is a fire picture. Oh, this is fire. I actually love this. I love that. That's fire. That's dope. It's my background. Yeah, that's fire, bro. I love that. I love looking at pictures and like I like, yeah, looking at stuff, I guess. I don't know. I love it. I love the falling out of the sky, but I also love the background that it's into the city. Anyways. One sec. Let's watch this video. He counted 1 million play games with people you can play too. Shout out, bro. What a yo, the support is actually outrageous, bro. We hit 200 videos too, which is pretty fire. Thank you, bro. Thank you, United States. Thank you, Memphis, bro. Shout out. Honestly, like, I feel us growing, bro. I feel us growing as a community. It's crazy. I see it. I've seen it in my head forever. I've had this, well, not like I've had the ability to grow a community forever, like of people that like want to hang out and like-minded people and stuff like that. But I've never attempted it. And for like 5-10 years, I've been lonely and sad, bro. Why? Shout out to y'all, bro. We're growing. Cough. It's Cough. O-U-C-H. Couch. Is it couch? Pouch? Hold on. Let's chill. Couch. Pouch. Vouch. Okay. Couch. Vouch. Pouch. One second. I'm typing it in the chat. Pouch. Interesting. Interesting. Check out Anime Tom's Diner. It's like a remix of this one. Let's listen to it because, like, before we listen to this song fully, let's listen to the remix. What was it? Anime Tom's Diner edit. Yeah. Tori is spreading germs, y'all. Watch out. Yo, Cough. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Sheffy. Yo, I'm wanting to make a short little intro for my streams. Do y'all know anyone that can help me with that? I made one. I'm doing one for Silver right now. I made one for him already too. Yo, Chevy Jake has actually already made one. Dude, Sheffy, you're right, bro. I need to start using that. I'm sorry, I forgot, bro. You're right. Dude. Shout out to Chevy. Bro, Chevy's actually go, bro. We watched all Chevy's videos when he first joined, and literally all of them were fire. I'm back. I had to grab an ice pack because I jacked up my finger the other day. How'd you do that, Fast Boy? What happened, bro? Pacer? Pacer to rule out the P and the C. Yeah, you're good. Viper? What words did I have? Couch, vouch, and pouch. Viper. My bad. Let me hold on. PVC? I have to use the C at the... No, wait. Hold on, what? The C doesn't go there, so I don't have to use... It's just a P and a V. It's not couch now that I think about it. It's literally not couch. It would only be P and V. Yeah, so paver. You're right. But let's guess. I want to guess. Do y'all want to guess pouch or vouch? What do y'all want to guess? Pouch or vouch? I just want to guess one. Because it's going to take us two either way. So I kind of want to guess one just for the fun of it. Vouch? Hold on, let's make sure. Is wouch a word? Zouch, douch, vouch, jouch, couch, louch, pouch, zouch, ouch, vouch, now it's about vouch. Sorry, Charlie. Overruled. We got a majority rules. This week we got a democracy here, Charlie. Vouch. Shout out Vouch. How did we get to Vouch? Shout out to Arise. This is actually a really good starter word. Arise is actually a banger for starter word. Shout out to Charlie. Tori came out with Youth. Youth is goated in this situation. Absolutely insane. Cough. That was actually really good because it let us know the C wasn't at the beginning. And somehow it was right here. Insane. Hey, so what you think about the song? This song is fire, I gotta be honest. I love the original song, so I'm not really that picky, bro. Shout out to Tori. I'd stink at this game. No, you don't, Charlie. That's your friend. Thanks for being here, bro. Vouch appears more often in worse than pouch, so I'm going with that. Shout out to Mono's intuition. Dude, what about me? Dude, it's me. Yo, one is better. Actually, one is better. One is better showed up to my streams when I was probably at like 30,000, 40,000, something like that. So you only know that was a long time ago, bro. That's like months ago. Shout out to One is Better. Thank you for coming, bro. Thanks for stopping by and saying something, bro. Really appreciate that. Yo, we play Centuries by Fall Out Boy. I don't think I've ever heard that. Yeah. I love Fall Out Boy. Centuries. Fall Out Boy. All right, song's already over pretty much. Bro, I have followed you since January. January then I was already at, oh, January was literally the beginning, bro. Actually, in my first month, I think I did count like 30,000 though, so. Wait, my first month, I counted 100,000 actually. So yeah, that first month, I counted an entire 100,000. That is insane to think about. I still remember that Planet Fitness is, that's insane, bro. Mid song, in my opinion. This one, that's not fair. That's okay. Everybody's got different opinions. All right, see, audio. I just want an easy. I want an easy. Okay, I got saved at the end. I gotta be honest. I got saved at the end. You were at 70,000 when I found you. Fast Boy, 70,000? I would assume you were way before that. That shows that it doesn't matter when you showed up, bro. As long as you supported and show out, I got you, bro. You're a goat to me. Dude, did you know I'm trying to become an MD, a medical doctor? And just took my entrance exam? Hold on, wait, what? Bro, a medical doctor? That is fire, bro. And just took my entrance exam. Yo, how do you feel you did on your entrance exam, bro? Yep, the very beginning of February. Dang, Fast Boy, I would assume it was way before that. That's insane. But still, it's been 4 months. That's crazy, bro. 4 months. That's awesome. How's my virginity to the song Chamber of Reflections? Okay, I have to check out that song after this thing. That's insane. All right, where are we at? E-Y. E-Y. You got a cool profile picture? Appreciate it, bro. You want to know how I got my profile picture? I said this a few times before. How did I get my profile picture? It's actually a really cool and deep and methodical story. Check this out. I went to Google and I typed in cool anime guy hood. I'm pretty sure that's what I typed. Something like this, bro. No, it wasn't this because he didn't have a hood. I probably typed in like gangster or something. Gangster. I don't remember what I typed in, but I'm pretty sure it was like this. And I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled until I finally seen something I connected with. And I've never seen my profile picture anywhere else but one other time. And it was like some dude drew it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't like an anime or something. I'm not sure actually. But some guy had drew it. And yeah, I have no idea where it's at now, but that's how I got it. Okay, I might be back. Yo, Yui. If you know anything about Yuhi, he goes to sleep. He takes quick naps. Put it like that. Well, how does that not work? What am I trying to do right here? Sorry, I didn't know the screen was off. Chemo? C-H-E-M-O. It could be. I'm trying to use the E and the Y for sure. The E and the Y, but maybe the Y doesn't even go in this word. Bongo is insane. Gecko? Wow, gecko is insane also. Hold on, we got a lot of words. Hold on, we got a lot. May 23rd, 8-hour test, MCAT, did terrible. When I would take breaks from like 12-hour days of studying, I would jump into your live chat. Yo, one is better. No way, bro. You did terrible? I hate to hear that, man. So are you able to retake the test? How does that work? Is that what you're doing right now? You're retaking it? Bongo? Try bongo? Okay, bro wants bongo. It's bongo. I kind of want to send bongo just because it's funny. Have you ever image searched your profile picture before? I haven't, bro. Should I? Should I do that? Let's do that right now. Hold on. Hold on. I got my profile picture somewhere. Or could I just drag it from my profile? Hold on. I got it saved somewhere right here. Here it is. Google image search. You're right, bro. Why have I not thought about doing that? What? Yo, this is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. This is kind of crazy. This is like an older version. What? What is it? Black on X. 320 crossplay ideas. Yo, this one looks a little different. This one looks a little different. Yo, this one's kind of fire though. What is this, bro? This is him grown up. Anime boy. You know Sano. Yuto Sano. Ah! Bro, deep lore. This is some deep lore going on. I can't have Fall Out in the background. Sorry, bro. Hold on. I gotta have a good song going in the background for some deep lore. 1 second. This is deep lore right here, bro. Hold on. Let the song start up first. For whatever reason. All right. Bro, shout out to Yuto Sano, bro. What? The creator behind the Gorgo Gugulashi. This is him. I assume he's like hidden, like nobody knows what he looks like, and this is what he looks like essentially. Whoa, this is some deep lore. He actually has 335,000. Yo, that's some deep lore. I gotta come back to this. I'm gonna do some research on that. Ah! That was crazy. I only take quick naps so when you're live. Shout out. Chemo Bongo. I don't know if you saw my last comment. My bad. What was it? Yeah, I did. My bad. One is bad. Yeah. This path is a lot of sacrifice, that's for sure. Yeah, one is better. Listen to me, bro. This is important. Fail and fail and fail. And then when you pass, bro, it's all gonna be worth it. All the failure, you're not even gonna think about it anymore, bro. You're gonna be able to progress. Don't think about it, bro. Fail, 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 and keep going. Don't give up. That's the story. Don't give up, bro. Mango? No O, bro. No A, I mean. Yeah, here's your profile picture origin. Yeah, that's my origin story. Silva, I just did it for you. All right, bro, I have a night shift at the hospital. Gotta go work. Take care. Be safe. Yo, one is better. Thank you for being here, bro. Yo, go take care of some lives, bro. Go be a hero. Your profile picture would be a cool tat. You need OG art. Yo, Chevy J. Yo, whip me something up, bro. Yeah, I do need some original art. You're right. Yo, Mono, if you're still here. All my artists in the chat. Ah! I do need some original art. You're right. Bruh. Yeah, this is interesting. You're good. Thanks for playing it. No, I mean, I like the song. That's fire. I was joking when I was saying that. I actually love Fall Out Boy. Dang, I got us down the rabbit hole now. Yo, I'm gonna go down deep down that rabbit hole. I just don't want to get to clicking on a bunch of stuff because I don't know what's gonna pop up. Because you know when like manga gets a little crazy every now and then, so I don't want something to pop up that's crazy, you know. Go on Fiverr and commission some stuff. You're right, Chevy. I probably should. Forgo. Can't be chemo. Forgo. I think I should use a bunch of letters right here. Forgo. Dude, there's so many words. That would work. Forgo could actually work. Have you a good one, Mono? Mono, all right, chat. I'm probably going to sleep really soon. Good night, spellers. Yo, Mono! Ah, draw me some original art. I'm just kidding, bro. You don't have to do that. But if you want to. All right, let's see. Do I send Forgo? Send it! Bro, what does forgo even mean? Like you forego your stuff, like you let go of it. Omit or decline to take something. Go without. So you forego it. I understood it as like you forego your house, like your house closes or something. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. I finally beat Tori. Yo, shout out to Sheffy with the forego. That is crazy, bro. Let's see. I got something for you next midnight on Discord. Don't ask what it is. Got you, Aster. I'm gonna remind you. I'm not gonna ask what it is. I'm gonna remind you in the Discord. I have the YouTube video of my profile picture playing in the background. I have the YouTube video of my profile picture playing in the background right now. Hold on, my brain is not braining. I have the YouTube video of my profile, which of your profile picture, playing in the background right now. What does that mean? Ah, I'm confused, bro. All right, Mono? Yo, Mono, have a good night, bro. If you're actually going to bed, have a good night. I really appreciate you. Bro, yeah. Yo, that's crazy. I gotta be honest. That's pretty crazy. Forgo is wild. 358. Keep it going. Song is hitting on point too, bro. Can you check out the song I requested, please? Chamber of Reflection. You're right, bro. I'm sorry. Or somebody requested this. I forgot who. I want to see how you feel about the song. I lost my version. Okay, yeah. You're right. My bad, Mono. You're right. My bad. Let's see. This song, bro. This song's a vibe. I gotta put it on the chill music. Chill vibe. Definitely some chill music. Look, when you're doing the do, you don't want to be hearing this, bro. Hold on. Bro, when you're doing the do, you don't want to be hearing this. I was gonna do some crazy stuff, but I can't, like, I'm not comfortable doing that yet. Like, I was gonna hit the beat with it, but like, I mean, maybe you do this. Ah! Hold on beat. Bop. Bop, bop. All right, my bad. I'm tweaking out. Bro, I'm back. Green Sharks 701 YouTube. Shout out to Green Sharks, bro. Green Sharks, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. That's crazy. Crazy work. Do you have any ideas for any long form videos? So long form videos on my YouTube channel, or what are you asking for, Aster? Like, are you asking for long form videos like for you to make? What do you mean? I think you're thinking of foreclosure. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Foreclosure, bro. Not forego. You're right. Close enough, bro. Sorry I have too much information. It's not, bro. It's not. I forgot to remind you to charge your phone today, Silva. I actually charged it today, bro. But you're right. You were supposed to remind me, buddy. Cooking? My profile picture is from a YouTube video. That's what it was. Yeah. That's what it was, Fastboy. My bad. This Fastboy's profile picture is actually really funny if you look at the whole picture. I'm just messing up everything today. Yo, Charlie, chill. No, you're not, bro. Chill. What's up, US? W? Shout out United States. Thanks for being here, bro. Nothing new. Mac DeMarco is a pretty good artist. Just had some chicken. Yo, what kind of chicken, Fastboy? That's rhythm anyway? Shout out. What's the worst starter? Read my last chat. Do you have any ideas of long form video? Anyways, good night, Mono. Have a good night, bro. Try total? Can't do total, bro. T-O-T. It's a double T. Your channel? Long form videos for my channel. It's a great question, Aster. That's a great question. Let me think about it. Titty is crazy, bro. That's 3 T's. Ah! Let's see. A long form video for my channel. Am I like, what content am I creating, I guess? Like, cause I kind of want to play like this game. Like, I could make long form content for RuneScape, you know what I'm saying? I could do that. But honestly, like, I should try to make some form of, really, I think short form content, like shorts, is going to do way better for my channel for streaming. But dude, yeah, I do need to make some long form videos. Like I said, Snaky, what I want to do is go up to people like in real life. I want to ask them like, what's something you wish people knew about you? Like, I feel like that's such a, like, I want to do IRL interviews. So maybe I'll do that, Snaky. Yo, Snaky, you're kind of motivating me, bro. Thank you for that. You're kind of locking me back in. Shine? I'll send Shine, bro. Shout out to Green Sharks, bro. That's fire. I see why Memphis likes your streams. Thanks, that true friend. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to US too, bro. Goated. Bro, we're only growing. I promise you, we're growing. This is the beginning. And also, this stream is like a little iffy because I kind of had a bad day today, but I'm feeling good. Honestly, I'm feeling great. If you're gonna do mostly short form content, then TikTok, if you have it. I do have TikTok. I mean, I get some views. I posted a video. I mean, I guess I could go to it. Hold on. What was that? Let's see. Am I logged in? I am logged in. So I posted this video the other day on TikTok. This is actually my TikTok. I post some videos every now and then. They do all right. I haven't posted in a while, and I kind of like, they stopped like, you know, whatever. Anyways, I posted this one like 2 days ago. I thought it was really funny. I posted it at the worst time though. Like I posted it during the day and I exited out, right? And it never posted the video, bro. So like at 4 a.m. in the morning, when I looked at my TikTok, it finally posted the video at like 4 a.m. So like, it was like the worst possible time. I'm thinking about deleting the video and reposting it. But let's see. Let me restart it.
Why the fuck is that watermelon that big, bro?
Dude, it was so random.
Why the fuck is that watermelon that big, bro?
Why is it that big? Bro, imagine this. You just go in your refrigerator. La-da-da-da-da-da. Ah! Dude, it jump scared me. Why is it that big?
Why the fuck is that watermelon that big, bro?
It doesn't even fit in the whole angle, bro. It's literally taking up a whole thing. Bro.
Is that watermelon that big, bro?
Anyways, I thought that was pretty funny. Also, I got another video. Would it fit? Bro, I'm telling you, it barely fit. Crazy. Yo, it's the watermelon the long one. That was the watermelon the long, the XL. We call that was an XL watermelon, bro. Simps? It can't be Simps because the S. Can't be Simps because the S goes right here. It's in the Discord now. Let's look at Fast Boy's first profile picture. Bro, look at this ugly little thing, bro.
Hello there, Justin.
Hi.
It's me, game designer Will Wright.
What is this, bro?
Okay.
It's me, William Wright, game designer, and I'd like to show you me beautiful spores.
Pretty.
Con.
Uh-oh, I see Snaky's, I see Fast
Is
Boy's
this what we want
cousin.
the first pass at Ja'am to?
Okay.
All of
Oh, where's Fast Boy?
exactly. It's like
We're
we're on our way.
He's developing right now.
look at that little.
This is the origin story of Fast Boy.
Oh no! Now I can see you kiss it.
I'm not gonna lie, that boy ugly.
Teach me that.
Oh no, it rewinded.
Hey, teach me how to
Yo,
talk.
My
It's
thing is like
dog.
real messed up. So.
I mean, this
that-
one's just all.
Ah, dude. Okay. Anyways, my computer, like, what happened there? Why did it exit out? Anyways, yo, Fast Boy, that's hilarious, Brody. That's hilarious. Basil? I got you, Tori. I'm sorry I'm not really, like, locked in today. Honestly, I had a rough day today, so I'm trying to, like, not lock in. I'm trying to just, like, kind of zone out and have a good time, so I do apologize for that. O-U-I, hold on. O-U-I-S. Lewis, it's time. It's time! Shout out to Yui! Yo, Yui would be so proud if he's here right now, bro. I think he went to sleep, though. share your TikTok. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It's near the very end. Don't talk shit about Total. Bro. You just, yo, Shaffy. Ah! I swear I thought that's who it was. Don't talk shit about Total. That was one of my favorite ones, bro.
There's nothing to eat for breakfast. Some cereal right here.
Oh man, I don't like that. I don't like Total or something like that.
I don't really like that. Don't talk shit about Total.
Yo, I'm pretty sure he was an actor, bro. But this was one of the funniest things, man. Back in the day, this was hilarious.
There's nothing to eat.
Yo, dude, yo, Wyatt, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming.
Breakfast.
Yo, Wyatt, do you know anything about Tourette's guy?
There's nothing to eat
That's
for
right. Shout
breakfast.
out, bro.
Cereal right here. Oh, that's Total. I don't really like that. Don't talk shit about Total.
Dude, that was so funny, man. Yo, this is YouTube history. If you don't know, this is what you're. So like, let's say you're like 10, 15. These are what the 20-year-olds were looking at. Like, these were our memes back in the day, bro. Tourette's guy. He was so funny, man. Tourette's guy hits his head, like, how long ago? 13 years ago.
Fuck! Oh!
Dude, if you only knew how funny that was back in the day, bro.
Fuck! Oh!
I'm pretty sure he was an actor, but so funny, man. What's up, Wyatt? What's up, Charlie? Yo, what's up, Infinite Black Hole? Thanks for coming, bro. Yo, Infinite, how have you been, bro? What's your day been like? Have you ever seen Crackhead throwing? Hold on. Robin would smash that watermelon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we've pretty much already smashed it. I gotta be honest. Blasting? Music is blasting? Sorry, bro. Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry, bro. So sorry. Can't hear you? Yo, I'm sorry. I literally had the music like blasting. My bad. Can't hear you over the music, bro. My bad, bro. All I said was don't talk shit about Total. My bad, bro. My bad. I didn't realize it was so loud. Have you ever, what was it? Have you ever seen Crackhead throwing? Yo, throwing what? Wyatt, throwing what? I like to thank God for the ability. Yo, that's kind, Chevy. My bad, y'all. I apologize about the music. I've been good. How about you? Said hi. Hi, United. You ever watch the I Can't Clap Without My Hands? Yes, I have, bro. I actually have. But let's look it up. I don't know if I've seen the original. I Can Clap Without My Hands. That's actually a crazy even.
Is your wife possessed?
What? Who are you?
I'm your new neighbor. Why is your wife shouting all night every—
All right, that, what? Ah, bro, I'm looking at something I shouldn't be looking at. Daisy? I got you, Tori. I think that's so fire. Oh, we used the I right here twice. No, that's okay. Good night for real. This time, Yo Mono. Have a good night, bro. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My bad I had the music blasting. My bad I blasted everybody's eardrums. I apologize. These guys have a competition to see how far they can throw a crackhead. Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up right now, buddy. Crackhead throwing competition. Should I be typing that in? I'm not sure. Crackhead throwing competition is crazy work. I have seen this video. I have seen this video before, actually. "12 feet 9 inches. Okay, that's a world record. That's actually a world record. I think this dude does have the potential to break that record, though. Let's see. Arms out. Good positioning. Good storage. Let's go to the tape. I was gonna say, because it's close. Let's see. This is gonna be a close one. I think this could be a world record. This has potential to be world record. 23 feet. Ah! World record. Shout out to them, bro. Tipsy? I think that's it, Tori. Because it literally has to be like, it's not gonna be blank blank SY. So it has to be blank S. Blank SY. Gotta be tipsy. No way we get it twice though? What do you mean infinite? YouTube shorts always be the Reddit stories. I'll be right back. These guys, dude, Silva, my stream was popping today. Ben and Tank were there. Yo, my bad, Charlie. I would have been there, bro. But honestly, I was asleep. Like, I woke up today, had like a really bad day, and basically just like, just kind of, yeah, just chilled all day today, basically on my phone. Unfortunate. It's all good though. And Robin, of course, was there too. That's fire, Charlie. Hey, Charlie, my update is about done. No way we did talk. Another booze-related one. True, that's crazy, Snakey. That's true, bro. I'm glad you called that out. Thank you for calling that out, bro. You're right. Isn't that crazy? I lost to a booze-related one, and it's still, like, booze-related. Isn't that crazy? I don't like that, honestly. I don't like that at all, to be honest. You're good, buddy? Hi, bro, please. What do you mean, Green Sharks? What's wrong, bro? We've got that one before? I don't think we have Infinite. I think it might have been close to Tipsy. I think we had Boozy was the one we actually had, bro. Can I recommend a song? Bro, Fast Boy, of course you can, bro. Y'all, I had grad practice today and went as expected. When you put a bunch of kids in chairs for an hour. Yo, what are you graduating from, Infinite? No way you're actually graduating high school, bro. No way. My other message? Okay, my bad. Let me see. What'd you say, Green Sharks? Bro, that's fire. Yo, Green Sharks, I don't see another message from you, bro. Hi, bro, please. That was the last message you sent was hi, bro, please. Squat? Yo, here's some lore. Yo, true friend. Here's some deep lore. The one time we lost, we used the word quest. A Q. So ever since we lost, I have not wanted to use a word with Q. But I got you, bro. Wait for it. Wait, hold on. True friend, hold on. True friend. True friend.
Ah! Brother, what's that?
Ah! All right, I gotta stop doing my
That, brother?
That's crazy work, buddy. That's crazy work. Bro, aren't you like 16? 8th grade, I got held back a year in preschool. I couldn't talk right. Wait, so what do you, oh, so you're graduating middle school, going to high school? Quail would be a good call. No, there's like no letters. I'm almost 15. Quail would be a good call. It's in the video, LO. What'd you say, Sheffy? What were we talking about? I forgot. Sorry, bro. Gassed up by Naboo. Gassed up by Naboo. Let's pop that in. Naboo, gassed up. Eighth grade, I was such a bad student. I found out I could graduate. This song goes hard. I was such a bad student. I found out I could graduate on the last day of senior year. You found out you couldn't graduate, or you could, Fast Boy? In a month? Wyatt, I still need to check out the band you had Silva play the other night. What was the band the other night, Wyatt? See, this song goes hard, bro. Shout out, Fast Boy. All right, watch this. OIEY. I always forget what's an OIE word. Crabbin, that was it, Wyatt. That actually was it. He was gonna say, I like to thank God for the ability. It gets me every time. I thank God for the ability. It gets me every time. Sheffy, what were we talking about, bro? I forgot. Freak, my bad, bro. He was gonna say, I'd like to thank God for the ability.
You'll be losing. And I know what she like. I know what she wants.
That is be able to graduate. I was such a bad student. I found out I could graduate on the last day of senior year. That is be able to graduate. You were able to graduate? I gotta be honest, bro. Towards my senior year, I almost dropped out of school, bro. I almost said, screw school, I'm out of here, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, essentially. So I had a lot of making up to do, basically. That I'd be able to graduate. Bro, I'm glad you were found out, bro, but it took the last day. That's crazy. Did you play some Teriyaki Boys? Teriyaki Boys is crazy, bro. Let's look that up. Teriyaki Boys. Tokyo Drift? Try Shart? Shart is crazy, bro. I can't try Shart. There's no S, bro. No S. I made up like 40 credits? Bro, the music was kind of loud. Sorry. There we go. Drew Key 5000 cover of Gassed Up is better. I would listen to it, bro, but we just heard this song, so I kind of don't want to play back to back. Bro, can you see my messages? Yeah, Green, I can see it. But sometimes, like, if you type a certain word, Green, like, it won't post your message in YouTube chat. Like, YouTube does filtering. Like, it depends what you're saying, though. I don't know what you're saying where YouTube is filtering it. I don't have any filters on my stream. But YouTube will, like, filter a word. If you say, like, Facebook, or if you say, like, I think, like, something like that, I guess, it, like, censors it. My talk? Your TikTok? My talk? Read my last chat? I got you, Aster. I sent a vid and vibing. Tokyo Boys after this, 1 second.
If you watch this video,
Oh god, I'm kind of scared.
you donate to charity. I don't care if this video earns $1 million. Every month, I will donate its revenue to charity. But I need your help. Just stop scrolling and leave this video play and sharing it to all your friends and
I watched it, bro. You better be donating.
To charity. Every month, I'll donate to a new charity and I'll show proof. So I dare you. Watch this video just 5 times to help people.
5 times, bro. Chill. All right, Tokyo Drift by Teriyaki Boys. This is the song I thought it was. That Drew Key one is fire. I almost didn't graduate too. What happened, Finnet? Hey, Silva, what did you do today? Ben, I woke up today. I went to cook me some food, some breakfast. Right after I cooked my breakfast, I didn't even get to eat it. I had kind of a bad day, and right after that, I am just sat in my room and was on my phone all day today. I gotta be honest. I try to lead by example. So if I consider myself an intellectual, I gotta be open and honest as possible and thoughtful. And so for me to like be like, oh, I had a good day, and I really didn't, I feel like that's lying. And I can't lie. I don't like lying. That's like my biggest pet peeve in the world. I hate liars. So like I can't come on here and just fake it. Like I have to be honest, you know. I had a rough day, but you know what? We get through these days. Like I say, whenever you have a bad day, it's like a thunderstorm, bro. It's bad, right? It's raining, thunderstorm. Ah! But you got to get through it, bro. You feel like the rain's never going to stop. Like you just feel so terrible. Like how can I escape this? But you just have to let the storm pass, bro. Let it pass. And then the sun, the rainbow, bro. You just got to get through those bad thoughts. Like let those thought loops that you go in, like when you think about something and you're stuck in a thought loop, a negative thought loop, you just have to break out of that. Let the storm pass by and eventually your mind will like feel better, bro. Did it happen for mods, I guess? Maybe it doesn't. I think if you put .com, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I understand. Perfect, yes. Movie? Movie is crazy, bro. OIE! No, Y though. I need to use a Y also. IEY is crazy. Fiery. And we got the Y. Hold on, I'm locked in. Hold on, I'm locked in. Hold on, my bad. I'm trying to see if the Y goes right here. I don't see it. So it's gonna start with the Y. What is yield? Say less. Like that. Movie slapped. I had an F. Only one F and you almost failed? My wife's water broke. Gonna be a long night. Yo, Wyatt, actually, bro? Yo, Wyatt, are you actually gonna be a... Wait, is this your first kid, bro? Is this like your first time being a father? That's so sick, bro. Congratulations. Shout out to Wyatt. Yo. Yo. In honor of Wyatt, I gotta play this song. Anytime something good happens, I gotta post it. Yo, let me be honest. This is some deep silver lore. And really, you don't even have to do this. The only thing in life that I feel like there's a rule, like, you know how there's no rules in life, you do whatever you want, yada, et cetera, right? The only thing that I feel like I personally have to do to feel like I completed, you know, a life or whatever, is have a kid, bro. Contribute to the earth. Leave a legacy, you know? And if you don't want kids, that's okay. You know? Not everybody has to. It's okay. That's what I do feel like personally, though. Shout out to Wyatt, bro. That's huge. That's huge. First time dad, question mark? Let me choose another Wordle. I had 6 my freshman year. You had 6 Fs, bro? I never had Fs. The only reason why I almost failed was because I didn't show up to school. I was leaving. Crackhead throwing? Oh, the crackhead throwing, bro. The crackhead throwing was insane. Why did we watch that? That's so funny. He was gonna say, I'd like to thank God for the ability. Oh. I like to thank God for the ability to throw these crackheads. God help Wyatt. No, for real, it's gonna be a long night for Wyatt and his wife, yo. I hope they're okay. Wyatt, congratulations, for real. Shout out, thanks. Congrats, Wyatt. Shout out. Fast, me and you had 2 very different reactions. You got a name picked out? That's a good question, bro. Infinite, I learned that babies aren't bad. Dude, kids are so awesome because once you realize you have the ability to like teach them, you literally like have a little human. And it's not like a toy, right? But it's like a human that grows and learns and adapts, and like it's crazy, bro. Crazy. It's like a miniature AI, a miniature little AI, and they grow up. It's crazy. Yield, shout out to Tori. Me and Tori knew Yield at the same time. The crying alone would kill me. It sucks, Infinite, but after like a year or 2, you get past it and you realize like it's so worth it, bro. It's a boy. We have it narrowed down to Jack, Dean, or Wayne. Jack, Dean, or Wayne. Shout out the 3rd boy. That's insane. Shout out to Wyatt. 3 boys. I like Jack. Wayne sounds good. Probably because that's my own name. Jack. Smiley face. Shout out, bro. Jack is my fave too. Jack was my grandpa's name. I've only known one Jack in my entire life. Actually 2. Jack and the Beanstalk. Shout out. And there's this one guy named Jack. And dude, I have the most faintest memory of him. But he looked like this. Angry Beavers. He looked like this guy. He literally looked like this guy, but more round. His face was more round. And yeah, shout out to Jack. He was just a country goober. That's all I know about him. I was named after my great uncle. Shout out to your great uncle, Birth. Shout out to Wyatt, Birth. Ah, Wyatt! Screw you and your kid, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm going to ask my new girlfriend to go on a date with me tomorrow, and she said yes, so I'm going on a date tomorrow. Yo! This song is also for you, Ben. Shout out. I'm gonna play my VR. I'll be back in 2 hours. Yo, Green Sharks, thank you for hanging out, bro. Really appreciate that. Have a good time, bro. Have a good time on the VR. Good luck, Ben. God, those beavers are my childhood. Infinite, do you actually know these beavers? Be honest. Yo, what about this show? Rocco's Modern Life. Who knows anything about Rocco's Modern Life? Be honest. Be honest. What you know about these guys? All right, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all some good cartoons. Rocco's Modern Life. What was it? Angry Beavers. All Real Monsters. What else was goated? Anyways, that's 3 bangers. Said you on TV, son. Rocket Power, you're right, Char, you're right. Rocket Power, I forgot, bro, you're right. I don't remember the Angry Beavers names, but I love the show. I don't remember their names either. Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy. This is another go-to show. Go-to show. I was scared of Rocco while I was younger. Why Rocco, bro? Rocco was cool. If anything, be scared of these guys, bro. These guys were kind of scary. This dude was scary, bro. Hey, look at him. I don't know. Rocco's Modern Life. Dude, I loved Rocco's Modern Life. I actually really liked it a lot. Bro, how could you be scared of him? He did the little goober. All right, let's see.
Like JJ Fatten, we rockin' the wheels of fly. Can't beat that with a baseball bat.
Yes, shout out to Ben and his date, bro. Yo, Ben, what are y'all gonna go do? Dude, all I want is wife and kids to work my ass off for. Bro, Sheffy, it'll come, brother. It'll come, brother. I promise it'll come. Coop. C-O-U-P-E. C-O-U-P-E. No why, but I'll send it. Sheffy, Jake, bro, I'm in the same exact situation, bro. The best thing that I can say, bro, is make sure you're good with yourself. As long as you're good with yourself and you love yourself, then you'll have the ability to love somebody else. Then you'll be able to find love with somebody else, bro. But if you don't love yourself and you're in a bad situation and you go try finding love, you're just going to put that person in a bad situation also, bro. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, your mental health, everything is good with yourself, bro. Then you... Or maybe a good girl will come in your life and help you, bro. You never know, actually. You never know. Maybe you go find a good girl and she comes and helps you. You never know, bro. That's true. I'm fine being an uncle for now. Yo, Fastball, you're going to be the next father in the chat. I'm predicting it right now. I got another song request. My Boo by Ghost Town DJs. This used to be my ringtone as a kid. It was so, like, fire. 1 second. Decoy. Is it actually gonna be Decoy this time? No, why? So a C goes at the end. Wait. Not like that. Blank EC blank O. Gecko. Ah! I'm so nervous about tomorrow. Yo, Ben. Yo, Ben, hear me out. Listen to me, Ben. Listen to me, Ben. Ben, Ben. Come here, Ben. Just be yourself, bro. Just be yourself. Don't be nervous. Oh, what do I say? Just go have fun, bro. Just go have fun. Be yourself, please. Just be yourself. I promise you, if you be yourself, she's gonna like you, bro. That's all you gotta do. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Listen, if anything, you could tell her, look, I'm a little nervous, okay? Because so then that breaks the ice. She'll be like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry, you know? And then she'll know, like, oh, you're a little nervous, bro. Like, maybe you could text her that, you know, like, you could be like, yo, I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited to see you. Something like that, you know? She's like, oh, don't be nervous. Bam, now you're in, buddy. And smell good. Yo, Ben, please. Smell good. Tori, you're right. That's fire. Yo, Ben. Smell good, buddy. That's so true, Tori.
You wonder where he get
You gotta have like 3 different colognes, bro. Not at the same time, but you have to have one to pick out. Like, which one do I want to pick? What do you mean next father? You know exactly what I mean, fast boy. Ah! Bro, I'm only 19. That doesn't matter. You never know. It could happen. Can you play Resentment by A Day to Remember, please? I got you, bro. I unfortunately have to put you second because Fast Boy has a song. I got you on the next one though, buddy. I'm so nervous about tomorrow. Don't be nervous, Ben. You got this, bro. Listen, Ben, listen. You were able to ask her out on a date. You already got the hard part out the way, bro. That's the hard part. Now this is the easy part. Be yourself. Look, as soon as you start having a good time, it's gonna be like, y'all are gonna like connect. That's all you gotta do. Yeah? Ladies like that. Ladies love that. Everybody likes smelling good, bro. Anytime you walk by a woman or a lady, she smells good, bro. Every time. Every time. Gecko. Tori, I have some Dior Sauvage. That one smells good. Yo, golfing with Ben. That's perfect. That's perfect. Ben already knows what he's doing. Ben's got this. I'm trying. She's going through it right now. Get a good cologne and essential oils. True, essential oils. I mean, I've never actually had essential oils before. I'm not that goated. I had my entire life. I'm gonna, hold on. Where am I? There I am. Yo, hear me out. Hear me out. During my teenage years, dude, this was the most goated smell of all time. I actually just recently bought it because I was walking through the mall and I was like, yo, I want to smell this again. So I bought it. It's Hollister. I don't know if you've ever smelled Hollister, bro. It's like, bro, smell it. You smell that? Dude, it smells so good. It's like a strong, smoky, sweet. It's smoky and sweet, bro. Let me choose a new word. Yo, this song is vibing, fast boy. You got this, Ben. Tori, I'm trying. She's going through it right now. What do you mean, Sheffy? Who's going through it? What's wrong? All good, bro? Thank you. Heck yeah. Add sandalwood seeps with that cologne, trust me. Ben, add sandalwood seats with that cologne, trust me, dog. Get sandalwood deodorant and body wash for that cologne. Sandalwood's deodorant. Let's look that up. And body wash. Ben, yo, he said he knows what he's doing. This is what it looks like. Sandalwood. Okay, so there's Dove. You can get it by Dove, I guess. I guess it's just the smell and different companies make it. So it's called sandalwood deodorant. Interesting. Ben asking the hardest part. Ben asking is the hardest part. The fact that she said yes, so she's into you. That's so true, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, Wyatt. Thank you for like making that sound better. That's exactly what I was trying to say. You did the hard part, bro. The hard part is asking her. Now you gotta do the easy part, bro. She's into you. Add sandalwood scents. Robin, use this spray. Robin uses this spray and it drives me crazy. It smells so good. That's what I'm saying, Charlie, bro. Literally, any woman you've ever walked by and heard, any woman ever you walk by, she smells good, bro. Charlie, Phasmophobia is done updating for you. I only own one cologne. I have 3 different colognes right now. That's all you need. That really is all you need is to smell good. Listen, smell good. Have a little charisma and listen to what she's saying, bro. Don't be like this, yeah, Listen to her, bro. That's all you gotta do. Be a little bit funny, bro. All you gotta do is make her laugh, be kind, and be thoughtful. Like, listen to her, bro. That's all. I have that one too. My only one is Gene Hiller. I've never heard of that. Gene Hiller. Shout out my boy Gene. Gene Hiller. I wonder what that smells like. Let me see. Let me see what that smells like. Smells good. Charlie, I'm on if you want to play. Okay, Ben, let us finish up this house and you can join. Yo, Charlie, what house are you finishing up? What does that mean? Oh, they're in a game right now. Yep, that's what I'm saying, Tori. Listen, be kind, listen to her, smell good, make her laugh a little bit. You're good. Okay, I layer Versace Eros, D&G, Dolce & Gabbana Blue very lightly. You know, to be honest, I gotta be honest. I just learned about layering colognes. That's why I have 3 different ones now. Apparently, it's some luxury store in LA. Gene Hiller. Apparently. Shout out to Gene. Versace Eros. I went to the mall like 4 months ago to buy cologne specifically. The one I was going to buy was the Dior Sauvage. They didn't have it in stock, bro. How's that even happen? They didn't have it in stock. So I never ended up getting it. I was like, all right, I'll just grab this one because I liked it when I was younger and smelled good. Oh, I've seen a lot of people have this, bro. I bet this smells good. No, I want some. I love cologne, bro. You gotta smell good, to be honest. You gotta smell good. Have some gum too, Ben. Very important. All right, let's see. A Day to Remember. Shout out Charlie. Resentment. Shout out to Fastboy. That song was goated. I ain't gonna lie. That song was vibey. Dolce & Gabbana Blue. I bet that just smelled good. I don't remember if they had it when I went, because I went and smelled like 50 different colognes. You're good to join now, Ben? Gotta get that WD-40 cologne. That WD-40 cologne is absolutely insane, bro. WD-40 cologne. Wait, is that real? Smells like WD-40. Yo, get me out of here. What are you talking about? That is crazy. Oh, wait. I have a friend who sprays so much cologne all over himself and in his room. Yo, you never want to do more than like 3 to 5 sprays. Because on a guy, our colognes are like strong. So like if it's too overpowering, it's like, bro, too much. So never try to do more than like 3 to 5 sprays, bro. Because it gets overwhelming. Give you a headache. It will absolutely give you a headache. For sure. And the Cheetos chapstick. Yo, Fastboy, go to sleep, Fastboy. Cheetos chapstick. Fastboy, you're banned for 10 minutes. 10-minute ban on Fastboy. What is this, bro? I don't ever want to see something like this again. It's real. Is it real, bro? I'll buy it. If it's real, I'll buy it. Where can I buy it? Walmart? Cheetos lip balm. Dude, send me a link of where to buy it. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. You're right. I did need to turn it down a little bit. You may need to turn, bro. It's a little loud. Yeah, my bad. Like, I can see when it's loud, like right here. If you see, hold on, let me get myself out the way. I know this is like Inception, but if you see right here, let me play the music now. You see how it's like hitting right here? This is like a good spot. Like it's lower than my voice, right? It's like a good spot. But I accidentally had like a beard. Anyways, so yeah. I gotta change it every song, so that's why it's like loud sometimes. It's not loud some other times. It depends on EU de toilet or de perform et de elixir. Yeah, I absolutely know what that means. No, I did read that. I was asking the lady at the clone lady. I was asking her what all this stuff meant. It depends on EU de toilet. I forgot what that means. Yo, Charlie, Ben said the code didn't work. I don't think they make it anymore, so it's a collectible. Yo, if you actually got to collect... Are you saying the Cheetos lipstick? Bro, go to sleep. Shout out to Audio. Actually, this. Okay, it's decent at least. Dude, I thought I just solved it off the rip. I just wanted to go back to back to back and solve it off the rip. It didn't happen, but it almost did. Oh, this song is hitting. I ain't gonna lie. This is going hard, Charlie. I'm into this music. I'm outside right now. Robin will handle that, please. Robin, will you handle that, please? This song's a banger. Yo, this song's going so hard right now, Charlie. Toilet is a weaker version for 1 to 2 hours. Parfum is the 3 to 6 hours, and Elixir sticks for life. Yo, don't put Elixir on you unless you want to smell like it for life, apparently. I didn't know that, bro. Thanks for letting me know. I paused it right before the breakdown. Let's go back. Right here. Got you. Let it cook. Let it cook. I got you, Charlie. Run it back. Ah! We said it at the same time, Pars. Shout out to Tori. F-A-R-C-E. Shout out to Tori, bro. That was sick. We said it at the same exact time. That was crazy. I want to try mixing it with Vaseline so the cologne lasts longer. Yo, I actually heard about that. Fast. Where you mix it with the Vaseline so it'll like stick on you. Like 4 or 5 months ago, I was looking up like all types of cologne stuff. Yeah, that was a fire song. Gotta be honest. That was a hit. I gotta add that to my like throwback actually, cause that hit so hard. That's fire. All right, I want to hear this song though. I gotta be honest. I gotta hear this song at least once every like hour. At the very least, at once every like 30 to 45 minutes. This just does something good to my brain right here. It refocuses me. Use lotion. Vaseline stays in your pores. That's true, bro. That's so much smarter. Yo, Chevy Jake knows what he's talking about. Chevy actually knows what he's talking about. Yo, listen to Chevy. Bro is locked in. Thank y'all all for being here. Really appreciate y'all. I swear I'm gonna be headbanging in my grave, LMAO. I used to headbang like so hard, bro. Like I actually used to love like headbanging. Didn't I say farce last night? Yo, Fastball, you did say farce last night. You're right, bro. You did. Thanks for the tip, Sheffy. Get a lotion that compliments. A lotion that compliments. Smell that compliments. Didn't I say farce? I'm pretty sure you did say farce last night, bro. No problem. That song gets me hyped, bro. That song was hype, bro. Vaseline's okay. Vaseline's okay, but you're left greasy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so lotion would be the smarter play. Definitely put on lotion instead. The more you play this, the more I vibe to it. Oh, you like this too, Charlie? Shout out, bro. I'm glad you like it. Got you, bro. Shout out to that true friend. This should be your intro song. I've thought about changing my intro, to be honest, but I'm so connected to the intro and the outro, so I really don't know. Hey gang, good to see you all. I'm distracted again, but I've been lurking since the beginning for the Algonquin. For the algorithm, yo, solid. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here. It's such a goat, honestly. Thank you. And like when you open my stream and just like leave it on, I'm so goated, bro. I really appreciate that. Like that honestly means a lot to me. It really does. Because I'm the type of person to do that. Like for example, I'll leave on dream streams for like hours. I don't. Like, for the most part, I'll watch it, but like if I have to leave, like I'll just leave it on, bro. You know, and I appreciate that, bro. That really does help me a lot. That's goat stuff right there, bro. I will create a room and you can join it, Charlie. Play Lunar Fade by Jade Cicada. Lunar Fade by Jade Cicada. I got you right after this. Well. Jade Cicada, I got you. Lunar Fade, mini mix. What's the starter word of the night? Lunar? You want to use Lunar, Tori? Let's send it. Okay. Not bad. I-O-U. No U. I-E-O. So is it movie again? It is. It is movie again. Movie is fire, but no Y. Interesting. O-I-E-Y. You just have to know Y on this, I don't think. Homer? Homer? Like home run? Homer Simpson? Shout out. Hold on, this song is hitting. I'll play Jay Cicada right after this. This song kind of hitting though, I gotta be honest. Okay, Ben. No, solid. Thank you for being here, bro. You're a goat for that. Appreciate it. Charlie, salute emoji. Algonquin. Shout out to Algonquin. Do you like it as much as I do, solid? Shout out to Algonquin. That's a long time inside joke. Jay Cicada is an amazing special artist. Shout out, bro. I'm down to listen to her right after this song. I gotta be honest though, this song got me kind of vibing. Can I find them on Spotify? The song, Charlie? Probably you can. You probably can. If you go to my like playlist and like look up the songs, you can probably find them on Spotify. If you're a music nerd, give him a deep dive. I got you, bro. Olive? Olive works too. O-L-I-V-E. Olive works too, you're right. Homer Simpson, shout out. Bro, I just started watching The Simpsons for season 1. Dude, you said that. That is such a goated show to start watching. Homer, send it. Shout out my boy Homer. Yo, we're just grinding right now. Yo, that's kind of crazy though. Hold on, a 3 on Homer? Hold on, that's kind of goated. I gotta be honest, that's kind of goated. Appreciate it, solid. That's pretty goated, I gotta be honest. Hold on, shout out to Tori for Lunar. Tori for movie also. Tori also shout out movie, which is kind of crazy. And then Homer, wow, that was sick. Shout out. 1 second. Okay. Yo, Solid Tank, how have you been, bro? You been busy? What you got going on? Wait, I gotta play this song. That's awesome. Shout out, appreciate it. I'm gonna go off the radar and play a couple rounds in Battlefront, but I'll have the streamer on the background. Thank you, Fastway. You're GOAT for that, bro. Really appreciate that. So goated, bro. I can appreciate you like leaving the streamer on the background, bro. That's so helpful. It really is. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Hey, Charlie, I sent you my room code. I got you, Ben. Just a minute, okay? All right, we're gonna do 2 more Wordles. 2 more Wordles. What do we want to go with? Audio? I got you, true friend. Bang! Ah! So what do I have? A-E-Y. A-E-Y. Blank. I need to use this A-E and a Y, but not in that order. E-A-Y maybe? Interesting. Yeah. Slate? I gotta use this Y. A-Y-A-E. These are my only vowels left. The A, the E, and the Y. Yearn. Die! Okay. Okay, kind of interesting. Flaky? Flaky? Flaky doesn't have an E. I don't know if I could have sent that. Slate. S-L-A-T, no E. Solid Tank says he's weeding and mowing the yard. And right when I finished, it started pouring. Then a 3-hour phone call with my friend. Also helping the other friend with his records. Yo, a 3-hour phone call with your friend. You got honestly, those are the greatest phone calls like ever. Like that's when you're catching back up with your friend for the most part. Like I'll catch back up with my friend. We'll talk for like 3 or 4 hours. Hope you're having a good time, Solid. The A can't go. Oh yeah, it can. Okay. Class? Glass. Glass is kind of crazy, I gotta be honest. Blast? B-L-A-S-T. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Blast. So just in case, it's gonna be B-L-A-S. These are gonna be blank, I think, and then it'll be class. Wait. Glass, flash, slash, halas, slash, blast, molas, yeah. Hold on, I'm scared. No, it's glass. Why did I send class? Hold on, flash, walas, plas, gelas, halas, malas, valas. It's gotta be glass, right? Sorry, Tori, I sent it already. Oh, that was bad. I got nervous. Yikes, yo. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. And I got lucky. CO update could have been Flash. Hold on, I gotta look back. Did I actually... I never used the H. It could have been Flash. Yo, you know what's crazy? I might have sent Flash. Oh, I don't know. Because I thought it was a double S from the beginning. I gotta be honest. I thought it was a double S from the beginning. So I probably would have sent Glass over Flash. I would have said, I'd rather go with Glass. But I would have asked y'all what y'all want to do. Once you had the 2 S's? Yikes. Oh, you're right. You're right. I would have never sent oh, yeah. It would have never been Flash. You're right. You're right. You're right. Because of the 2 S's. You're right. But on the first one, it could have been flat. Yeah. So I should have sent Flash right here. This, anytime you make a mistake, don't ever skip past it. Think about how you made your mistake. Right here, obviously, right? Obviously, I sent an entirely bad word. Like, it should have never went. Because there was no C. I already sent the C. But I should have sent Flash right here. It would have sent out the F, the L, the A, the S, the H. And it wouldn't have been it. Then my last word would have been glass. Wow, okay, let's do one more. Let me get out of here, bro. I'm making mistakes. Ah, don't look at that. I'm making too many mistakes right now. Okay, yeah. Anyways, that was iffy. That was iffy. We're good. IDU is a good word. No, you had the force. Yeah, I thought it was. You're right. J Cicada helped us. Trust me. Thank you. You're right, Chevy. We had the power of the J Cicada in the background, bro. Just giving us the gift. We were not gonna fail with this song in the back, bro. I can go deep about vibrations and thoughts. 437. Hold on. What vibration is thoughts at? There's no specifics about. Interesting. Yo, I wonder what that is. Like, what's the hertz? Once you had the two S's, you're right. Yo, Solid Tank, give us the last word of the night, bro. What do you want to do? I got you. Last word of the night for Solid Tank. Let's see. Let me choose another song. The champ is here. Dream. Shout out to Dream, bro. How you been, Dream? How's your day been? Thank you for coming, bro. Shout out to the GOAT, the actually military GOAT. Champ. The champ is here. Thank you for being here, Dream. Appreciate it, bro. 432 hertz is the frequency of life. Is 432 hertz the frequency of life? Hold on, let me read it. My phone is right in the middle of my screen. Hold on, there we go. That's a little better. The claim that 432 hertz is the frequency of life is a popular idea. It's thought to harmonize with natural frequencies. So 432 hertz essentially harmonizes with natural frequencies and patterns. Interesting. But why? That's the only thing that people haven't figured out is why, I assume. Let me think of a good one. I got you, Solid. What you got? Cook me up something. Saint? I gotta be honest. That's some good stuff right there, buddy. Saint! Brother. I hate to do it to you, brother. I hate to do it to you.
Brother,
What is this, brother? Brother!
what's that, brother?
All right, you got to make it up with a second word. Hold on. You got to make it up with a second word right immediately after that. Tank, salute emoji, prayer emoji. Wait, tank, salute emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, heart emoji. Tori, rose emoji. Oops, rose emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, heart emoji. Do I or do I not get a new skin for my character? Yo, listen to me, Fast Boy. If you're enjoying the game, and listen, if you're enjoying the game and you want to get that character, get it, bro. Well, I mean, if it's like $60, maybe not. If it's like $10, get it, bro. Because if you're enjoying it, nothing is a waste of money if you're enjoying your time. If you want to play as a certain character with a certain skin, do it. I always say do it 100 out of 100 times, bro. Unless it's like $60, you know, $40, then that's a little crazy. It's free in-game money, dude. Send that. That's not even a second thought. Send that, buddy. All right, O-U-E-Y. Buoy. Is that buoy? O-U-E-Y. Fluke? Okay, okay, I got you on the second word. That was a fluke, right? That's how you want to send it? I got you, Solid Tank. What's the second word you want to send, buddy? If you get a back-to-back, brother, I'm going to be honest. Kind of crazy. 1 second, sorry, let me choose a song. Back-to-back ew is going to go crazy. Option 1 or option 2? Me personally, I'm an odd number human. I only like to do things in odd numbers. So I go option 1, buddy. Crude instead, let's send it. Crude is crazy, bro. But I like crude a little bit better because it gives us a C, which always goes into C-H-C-K. Crude! Bro, you got saved, bro. That's pretty rough, I gotta be honest. This is gonna be a hard last word. All right, let's lock in. You know when I take the shoes off and I'm sitting like this, bro? If I'm sitting like this, we're locked. Let's see. Wow, that's so bad. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let me look. What is speaking to me right now? It's definitely a DOY situation. Howdy. Hurry! How? No, I knew it, bro. The D. Freak, bro. Hear me out. Downey. Yo. Yo. Hear me out. Hear me out. That works. No. I'll send a pic in the Discord. Send a pic, bro. No in? Oh, you're right, Tori. Thank you. You're right. Close, bro. Close that true friend. Close, bro. Okay, hold on. Wait. D-O-Y. I keep thinking of Doyle. I don't know if that's anything. Oh, all good, all good. I didn't see it either. I'll send a pic in the Discord. Let's see if he sent something in the Discord. Not yet. No, I never sent this? Yo, this is kind of goated. This is kind of goated. Since we grew to 30 members, every time I say at everyone, now it tells me this, which is so cool. I'm so grateful. Thank you for every one of y'all. Really appreciate that. If you don't know, we have a Discord with more than 30 members. We're growing. Pretty sick. We were all playing Gartic Phone. We're gonna have movie night. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff, bro. Join the Discord. I'm about to post it right now. Join the Discord. If you're a lurker, you want to hang out, join us. For real, there was like 7 of us in the, there was like 7 of us in Speak Up earlier. And we were like, playing Gartic Phone. It was so fun. Anyways, join us. Well, let us use Dolly. Okay, I sent it. 1 second. Dolly. Okay, I can work with that. Okay. Doubt? Dream! Doubt? D-O-U. Oh, no, you, Dream. Oh, that would be so good. Blood? B-L-O-O-D. Wow. We do need to try out that double O. Blood. I think you're right. Yo, Silva, do you see what I sent you? What'd you send me, bro? New skin? New skin, bro. That's fire. Bro got the double... Bro is double glocked up. Bro got the burners. He's ready to pop something. Yo, this reminds me of Optic. Does anybody know who Optic Gaming is? I've loved Optic Gaming like my whole life. I gotta be honest. I love Optic Gaming. I gotta be honest. I'm an Optic Gaming head, so. Shout out to Scumpy. Scumpy's the goat, I gotta be honest. Shout out to Optic Gaming. They're also from Dallas, so that's why I like them. Blood? I want to pause the song, but this stuff is going so hard right now. No, that's the J-Dogs? Oh, my bad, bro. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, J-Dog sent that too. I forgot to look at it. What'd you send, Brody? United? W, shout out. I was supposed to send that earlier. I have to send it now. Sorry. What'd you send, bro? Announcement? Just saying I'm still alive. Hop in the stream sometime, Brody. No, hold on. What do I say to that? Hold on, I'm trying to think of something good. I was gonna do something trolly, but I don't know if I should do that. Here? Oh yeah, I watched this earlier, bro. Yeah, I appreciate this a lot, bro. I watched this earlier on stream. That true friend. That true friend, was it? I'm pretty sure he's the one that told me that you sent this. And we watched it on stream earlier, bro. I said, you're so goated for this. Thank you. I was also talking about how we hit 200 videos, which I thought was really cool. And like all these little things, like all this like means a lot to me, bro. I'm really grateful for this, bro. Like I really am. Thank you, man. This is so cool, bro. Thank you. Like the fact that you would take the time out to make a video for me, like sick. I appreciate that. Forever, what's up? Forever Free, what's up, Silva? What's up, Forever Free? Love that. No use dream. Forever free. 1979. Shout out. How are you doing? I'm sitting kind of crazy right now. If you don't know, I sit on my knees, bro. Yo, forever free. I sit like this. Is this crazy? Ah, I'm sorry for doing that. Is it crazy that I sit like this, though? I'm comfortable like this. Is that weird? Oh, I was sleeping. My bad. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for making that video, man. Nothing much, Dream. You had a good live tonight. Thank you for the prayers. Yo, Dream is so positive, and I'm very appreciative of Dream. Grundle shot. Yo, my bad. Zesty sitting position. No, it's not. It's comfortable. All right, let me send Flood. Tori said Flood. If it's not Flood, it's Blood. I don't think they'll do Blood, though. Tori! All right, we'll keep going. We're going to keep going. I said I'll do one more, but I want to do another. Sorry, I lied a little bit. One second. I don't know why this Wordle is taking so long to load. Wait, subscribe? Play. Okay, there we go. That was weird. It like kicked me out for a second. That was weird. Yo, if you don't know, this goes super hard. It's some 0 sugar, 0 calorie, sweet lemonade. I don't even know if you can see it or not. Anyways, this goes hard, bro. It's called Twist. Blood is insane, Tori. Blood, yeah, I didn't think it could have been Blood. Blood was a little crazy, I gotta be honest. Thanks for bailing me out, chat. That was nuts. That's okay, Solid Tank. That was okay, Brody. Thank you for being here, bro. That was a toughie, I gotta be honest. That was a toughie. This song goes hard, shout out. It's Men's Mental Health Month. I think last month was Men's Mental Health Month, that true friend. But bro, I've been wanting to, I know you just started showing up to the streams. Bro, in these streams, I speak some deep stuff every now and then, bro. But just for whatever reason today, I haven't really talked about anything deep. But here's a little quickie, bro. I came up with a quote when I was 13 years old. Think about this, a quote, bro. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? That's a little deep, there's a little sprinkle of knowledge on you. Want deep stuff? Hey, yo! What kind of deep we talking, buddy? Yeah, no, Memphis? Cap, I add everyone on Discord? Can I add? Yeah, you can if you want, bro, yeah. It depends, bro. If you're, like, trolling, like, try not to do that. But if you want to actually say something to everyone, yeah, do it. I literally just tried to type on your keyboard, Silva. Did you actually? Wait, what's that mean? Try to type on my keyboard? Oh, because I showed it like this? I don't remember. Hi, that true friend. Me is Memphis. Is me Memphis. Hi, that true friend is me Memphis. Is that actually you? Not like that, you won't. Whoa, chill. I go down the rabbit hole quite often. Thank you, Dream. Oh, you go down your own rabbit hole. Interesting. What kind of rabbit hole do you like going down, Dream? Like a deep pass. Oh, you want deep stuff, like a pass. True. Let me see if I can cook up something deep. Yo, if you want to hear something deep from my past, bro, listen to last night's stream towards the very end. I had some deep lore cut on last night's stream, bro. It was crazy. Let me see if I can cook up something. What can I think of something that I haven't told stream before? Well, here's a story that I have told stream before, but it's a good one that I haven't said in like months. When I was like 7 or 8, my dad, he got home from his job, right? He got paid. It was like a Friday. He got paid. He came home. He put all the money, like he gives all the money to my mom. He put all the money like on the like bathroom like counter or whatever. So I seen all the money there. I'm like a 7-year-old, 8-year-old. I see all the money right there. I said, oh, snap. Yoink. I yoinked all the money, bro. I took all the money that my dad had. I ran to my friend's house, bro. This is how you know I'm a real one, bro. I'm such a real one. I ran to my friend's house. I'm like, bro, look at all this. Me and my friend, I split the money exactly with my friend, bro. My friend's grandma sees us with all this money because my friend lived with his grandma. I actually never met his mom or dad. Speaking of, now that I think about that. He only lived with his grandma and grandpa. His grandpa smoked cigarettes like crazy, bro. That's another story. And he was also a gamer, which was really cool. But anyways, his grandma took the money from me, and my friend. Shout out my friend Daniel. Yeah, that was Daniel. Shout out my friend Daniel. Anyways, took the money from us, called my mom. I was in trouble, etc., etc. Pretty funny. The fly just landed on my nose, bro. Something about me over the past like few years, I have no ability to kill anything. So this is another deep lore. I don't have the like moral compass. I don't feel right if I have to kill something. So whether that be a fly, an ant, a spider, I can't kill it, bro. I don't like in my head, like, and what's so crazy is like, I'm so tempted. Like this fly just landed on me. Like earlier today before stream started, I grabbed the towel and I was going to kill it. And I said, bro, I can't. Like, I don't have the heart to kill anything, bro. I don't have the heart to kill anything, bro. Literally. Not even a fly. And you know what's crazy is people's flies are dirty, you're right. And that's the only reason why I wanted to kill it, is to get it out of my room. And like, I know it can actually be nasty. I actually know that. But I can't. That's the one reason why I wanted to kill it too. Like, I was like, yo, I can't have this thing flying around my room. But I can't, bro. I can't. In my head, I just wanted to fly out my room, bro. Just fly out. So yeah, I don't know. Like, just something compels me, bro. Like, I just feel like, I don't have the right to kill anything. You're right, though. A mosquito? Ow, I just bit my side of my lip. Some more deep lore. I bit my cheek like a week ago, and I had a gash in my cheek like this big, bro. Literally like this big, like in the inside of my cheek. It hurts so bad. I can still feel where it was like cut open. I will kill a mosquito, I gotta be honest. Like, a mosquito will actually like kill me. Like, it'll actually like harm me, you know, like the West Nile virus and stuff like that. So I do kill mosquito, bro. Mosquito has killed more people than any other animal by far. Yeah, I do kill mosquitoes. That is the only thing and that's only because in my head, the way I justify it, I say, yo, it's either you or me, bro. Like what else could I can't. I'm sorry, bro. Like, and I still feel bad. Like, I feel bad killing it. I gotta be honest. But like, I just don't have the heart to kill anything anymore, bro. Like, you know what's crazy is because like growing up, you always hear people say like, oh, dude, he wouldn't harm a fly. And right, like nobody, like anyone you ever known, even if they're kind, they still kill flies and stuff like that, right? But dude, I've literally grown to the point where I can't even harm a fly. Like, believe me, it's crazy to me. Like, when I think about it, like, it's crazy to me too. It's called emotional maturity. Like, once you mature and you realize, bro, you don't have the right. We're all grateful to live on this earth, bro. None of us own it. So how do I have the right to kill something and take a life that I did not produce, you know, even if you did produce it? Anyways, I know that's some random yapping, sorry. Front for world. Check out 432 Hertz for a rabbit hole. I honestly do want to go down this rabbit hole. Like, after stream, I'm going to go down this rabbit hole. 430 alpha waves heal the whole body, spirit, emotional. Pause the song. Yo, let's listen to some 432 Hertz. Just lock in, like calm your mind for like 5 to 10 seconds. Calm. What am I doing? I'm just kidding. That was kind of cool though, I gotta be honest. That's why you don't kill spiders. If you were in my Discord, I actually posted a picture of like this massive spider, bro. It was massive. And I did not kill it. It took me like 45 minutes to be able to trap it and like get it out my room. Oh, he posted this video of me, or this picture of me earlier. This is me and my cat. I thought it was so sweet. That's Misty. Anyways, sorry. All right, let me lock in. Last word of the night, then we're gonna move on. I've had a great stream. This is been one of the best streams I've had, so I really appreciate every one of y'all showing up. Very grateful. You know what's crazy? You know what's so crazy about this life? All right, here I go. I'm on some yapping stuff. I'm on some deep yapping. Every single time, no joke, every single time before my streams where I was like, oh, I really don't want to stream today, bro. I've had a bad day. I'm feeling bad. I don't want to, et cetera, et cetera. I start making all these excuses, right? Every single time I just start my stream, it ends up being like one of the best streams I've ever had, specifically on the days where I did not want to stream. So imagine if I told myself like, no, it's okay, just don't stream, like just don't do it. I would have missed one of my best streams ever. And that's like some weird way of like telling me like, don't give up, bro. Like, I've never given up my whole life, even though like I've always felt like, not giving up, but like I wasn't heard or listened to, essentially. And like, don't give up, bro. Somebody's gonna listen eventually. Eventually you'll have a platform one day, bro. Eventually, just don't give up. And I really feel like it's happening, bro. Thank y'all. Delicacy from Mr. Spider. Mosquitoes have killed. I bit through my. Sorry, let me catch back up to chat. Sorry. I bit through my tongue in 3rd grade. Did you actually bite it off, bro? That's so scary. Did you like bite through it? I used to throw bugs and spider webs to watch the spider do its magic. You know what's funny, Tori, is I watched a dude do that today, and I felt so bad for the bug that he threw. Like, I seen a guy throw like a big bug in a spider web, and he was like, "Bro, watch it." And like, I understand, like, if I were to like see it naturally in there, I would never like save the bug or anything. Like, that spider's got to eat, bro. It's the circle of life, right? What do you call it? Anyways, the circle of life, the food chain. That's what I'm trying to say. So like, I would never disturb something like that, right? But like, dude, I don't have it in me anymore, bro. I don't. I have a deep past if you want to know. We have United States. If you want to tell us, bro, what kind of past you got? My roommate has spiders as pets, bro. That is insane, bro. Invest in a Venus flytrap? You're right, bro. I'm about to buy one right now. You're right, bro. That's actually cool. Bro, I might buy me a Venus flytrap, bro. Check vibing? Let's check. Check at recent. Nice, so it's not here, Silva. Everyone, 1 year of Wordle completed. Thank you, Snakey. That's actually hype. I got consent. Shout out. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Dude, 1 year's worth of Wordles. Hold on. Actually? Yo, what? Snakey, thank you for that milestone, bro. I didn't even realize. 1 year's worth of Wordles. Let's think about this for a second. Honestly, 364 years worth of Wordles because we failed one time. We did fail. So that's why we got to knock out this last one, bro. That's crazy how life works because I said, all right, let's do one more. Like, for real, one more. And this is actually going to be the 365 that we completed. We have played 365. Supposedly we won 100 times, but that's not true. We've lost before. I swear on everything, it watches cartoons. That dude will tank truck. Hold on. Hold on, the spiders watch cartoons? I swear on everything it watches cartoons. That dude will take truck to watch Amazing World of Gumball. Dude, there's no way it actually watches cartoons. That is so funny. The spider? Yo, tell me if anyone else in here feels this. I've been coming up in the stream for like a week straight, and honestly, my days have been going so much better since I've been coming into the streams. Yo, Charlie. Huh, bro, comments like that make me feel like it's all worth it, bro. Honestly, like I was talking about earlier, like I feel like I've never been heard. Don't give up, blah blah blah, bro. Like, and Charlie, you're not the only one that says stuff like that. Like Caden, Monochrome, like there's a bunch of different people that say that type of stuff. Like, bro, and I'm so grateful. I've never been like emotional. Like, I've never been emotional where other people could see me. Because if you're emotional, you're also vulnerable. So like, I've never been emotional, bro. Honestly, that type of stuff like makes me happy, bro. And to be honest, like I said, I've been sad and depressed for like 5+ years. So being happy, the only thing I've really been happy about is like my niece and nephew, to be honest. So now I feel like I honestly have something to be happy about. Is what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. I don't mind reptiles, but those exoskeleton critters nope me out. Sorry, I know I keep pausing the song a lot, but I like yapping. I had a snake, speaking of reptiles, I had a snake when I was like 10 or 11, bro. I've told this story before. I had the snake. I picked it up for the first time ever. I had it in my hand. It's in my hand like this. I'm holding it like this, right? I'm holding it. It starts to move for the first time ever. As soon as it moved, I said like this, ah! I dropped the snake, bro. I had a snake in my hand. I dropped it like this, ah! It dropped on the floor, bro. I said, oh my God, this is a terrible first impression. I picked it up immediately. Actually, I really don't remember what happened. How did I get it back in the thing, bro? Anyways, long story short, too long didn't read. It ended up like going around my hand and stuff, and it was like really cool. But it wouldn't eat, and it unfortunately passed away. I couldn't get it to eat. All right, I'm catching up to my chat right now. I'm sorry. Let me catch back up. Charlie, cross emoji, prayer emoji, salute emoji, heart emoji. Dream, how are you doing, brother? Charlie, thumbs up. Spooters are just small 8-legged cats. Interesting. That's a very interesting way to look at it, Sheffy. I love cats. Are they tiny? Yo, they do bite. Cats do bite. Yo, but I'm scared of spiders poisonous, bro. I'm scared. Honestly, the headspace you were in today, I didn't know if you were going to stream tonight. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Charlie. Like, honestly, I was really doubting myself and really, like, doubting it. But when I hopped in the Discord and played Gartic Phone with everybody, it really, like, cheered me up, bro. I got to be honest. It really, like, put me in a way better mood. And, like, I really needed that, to be honest. I really appreciate that. So, thank y'all for hopping in the chat and playing Gartic Phone with me earlier. That was so fun. Charlie, I'm fantastic. I'm alive. That's so true, bro. Though it's healed now? Yo, true friend. How bad was it, bro? When you bit through your tongue, how bad was it? Look up spider tracking TV. That's some big butt. Yes, this is a great group. Thank you, Solid. I appreciate that, bro. All right, let me see. Look up what? Look up spider tracking TV. Spider tracking TV. I used to watch like 3 or 4 years ago. I used to watch stuff like this where like I would watch spiders like eat stuff, like feeding time and stuff. I would watch this. Like this doesn't actually bother me in a sense of like the animal dying because this is a food chain. Like stuff like this is a food chain. Look up spider tracking TV. Spider tracking TV. It doesn't really this. Spider tracking TV. What exactly am I looking for? All right, last word of the night. What do we use? Do we use spider? That's 6 letters. There's a lot of carnivore plants that are really beautiful. Are there really, bro? I thought there was only one plant that ate stuff. There's more than one plant that eats stuff? Ah, I thought it was just a Venus flytrap. I didn't know there was more than one plant. Oh yeah, I've been here the whole time, by the way. Thank you, Infinite. Really grateful for that, bro. You're a goat. Really appreciate every one of y'all. Really do. Bro, you brighten up my day. Please don't take that the wrong way. I don't, bro. And honestly, like, this is gonna sound kind of cocky and arrogant, but like, I've always been a person that like was able to help people out. Like, I've always been that friend where like people message me like, bro, I kind of like, I'm having like, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. Or like, yo, what do I text my girl? Or like, yo, can you help me with this? Like, I've always been that person, bro. I've always been a helper. To be honest, like I always have. That's what I enjoy. That's what I love to do. So like, it's what I love to do. Infinite salute emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, heart emoji, American flag emoji. I was depressed for 20 years, but I finally came out of it. You know, Solid Tank, I say 5 years, but to be honest, it's been like 10 years. And like, it scares me to even say that because like I wasted 10 years of my life. That kind of scares me to say that, right? So I try to only say like 5 years. And to be honest, it's around like a 6-7 year period that I was just like, not necessarily sad and depressed the entire time, but going through phases, like hardcore phases. So you have to break out of that. You really do, because you got to understand like what else is in the world. Are you just going to constantly be sad and bring yourself down? Or are you going to try to live your life? Like you have to make a decision. Like, do you want to constantly be sad and bring yourself down? No, who wants to feel like that, bro? So stop like stressing yourself out. Stop being depressed. I know it's not easy. You can't just say stop being depressed, right? But you have to like start making an attempt to stop being depressed, right? Like go and do stuff that make you happy to where you won't be as sad, right? It's not easy, believe me. Sometimes it takes a long time. It really does. Spade? Sorry, let me catch back up right now. I've been saying that for like 5 minutes. I'm catching up right now. Silva, I subscribe to you, bro. Thank you forever, Free. I really appreciate that. Really grateful. It's been like one of my best streams ever, so thank y'all. I really appreciate every one of y'all. I don't know if I should put it here or in the Discord. Put it here in the United States and I'll read it. Unless it's like kind of personal. If you want to keep it to the Discord, that's okay if it's personal. Blood was everywhere and it took a while for me to eat normally. Yo, that's actually scary, true friend. You bit through your tongue that bad, blood was everywhere. That's how I felt when I bit my cheek, bro. Like literally my cheek split open like this much. Like I could put my tongue in there and like it was like a hole like this big in the inside of my cheek, bro. Be right back. Message retracted, message retracted. Spade? You want me to send Spade, Robin? Spade! Okay, that works. Yes, sir. Shout out. There's like 50 carnivorous plants. 50? Dream on the puzzle. Sorry, Forever Free. Sorry, I read somebody else said Spade. Robin said Spade. 67? What do you mean, United States? 67? Forever, ain't you glad I suggested this channel? Yes, sir, I am, Rev. Yo, thank you. Yo, Dream, you're a goat. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate that. Dream is the champ. We all know Dream is the champ. United, at least go 6-7. 6-7? Let's see. It's both. It's just, I don't know if I can say it without me getting banned. Well, I wouldn't ban you, bro. If anything, like, I wouldn't ban you, bro. So, maybe, I don't know what YouTube would do, though. There is over 100 different breeds of carnivorous plant. All right, let's see. Let's type in the most carnivorous plant. The largest and most carnivorous plant is considered to be the All right, so you know what we have to do. We gotta look up a YouTube video of this. What's it like to be eaten by a carnivorous plant? 5 that eat mice. Wait, a plant that can eat a mice?
Hey everyone, welcome to the Red Leaf Exotics channel. I'm Dom. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week, but we
Bro, it's swole up.
Propagating plants, but we're back with a really fun video.
All right, fast forward, buddy. I'm trying to see something getting eaten, to be honest.
Plant in the greenhouse. This is the Loei truncata giant form from Exotica. This plant usually captures a mouse or two every single picture. This one here has a fresh mouse in it.
What?
Maybe a few days old. So I'm just gonna use some of these tweezers and show you guys. Oh god. Oh my god. It's kind of
Okay, we don't gotta see it all, but bro, that dude's eating a plant. I mean, what? That's a picture plant. Dude, that plant ate a whole mouse, bro. That is insane. My mom used to collect them. Some plants can destroy mice. That is a picture plant. Dude, what? That is crazy. I had no idea. Literally, the biggest plant I thought that ate stuff was the like, what's the plant that we were just talking about? The other one? Usher? What's the plant that eat flies and stuff? That's the one I was thinking about. Usher. O-U-I. Hold on. O-U-I. Dang, I got a lot of stuff. Ugh. And E. Opium? No. Oist. Okay, maybe lose the Y. Do I just send... No, I'm confused. Hold on. Usher? Venus. Oh, well, the Venus flytrap. That's what it was. Thank you. I'm going to say it in Discord so I don't risk getting bad. Yeah, say it in Discord, United. I'll go read it, bro. Usher. Let's just send Usher. O-U-E. So is this an olive play? No, it can't be olive. O-I-E. Flare? No A. Okay, let's see. Let me lock in. Of course, this would be the hardest one of the night. O-I-E-S. Chic? No S, can't go right there. I still have O also. Oh, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Gotta be honest. Spoil, no. Okay, let's look where this S could go. It's gonna be like blank ES. Blank ES. Blank S. It would be a double S, right? There's no way it could just be a ST. Huh, this is weird. Hurry! I'm scared. Crest. Oh, this is bad. Okay, let me see. OIES. Voice. VOICE. Can't be that though. Nexus. No U, Dream. The U's already been used. Spies? No. Uh-oh. All right, let's take a break real quick. What did United States say? Parents yapping? Okay, let's see what Memphis said. So when I was younger, I was slow. So I didn't know what was what. And my cousin took it as an advantage of me. Oh no, bro. I'm really hurt. Oh no, bro. I'm really sad to hear that, man. Man, that's really rough, bro. And R-worded you at 5 at the time and had to go through therapy for like 4 or 5 years. I was depressed, but I went to my new school where that true friend goes to, and he helped me get better. Yo, shout out to that true friend, bro. You're a goat, man. You're a goat, dude. Goes to it, and it helped me get better. Because they would make me feel happy and better. So shout out to that true friend and supremacy and many more. Yo, shout out, bro. Yo, Memphis, that's, man, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that happened to you. But I'm so grateful that you feel comfortable enough to send that and, like, open up, bro. Like, man, that is incredible. Like, that you feel comfortable enough to, like, open up to us. That's so, like, I'm so thankful for that. And I'm so sorry that you had to experience that, bro. Love you, bro. That's so sweet, man. We're here for you, bro. Like, we don't judge. We don't do nothing like that, bro. Like, I hate that happened to you. And I imagine, like, therapy, only something like therapy can honestly, like, help something like that. Because, like, outside perspectives like us, like, we can't really help you with that situation. But I'm glad you were able to open up and talk to somebody about that, bro. I take stuff like that very seriously, and I'm very grateful that you opened up and are able to share that with us, bro. The fact that I've been able to build a community where you're able to open up to something like that, that's, like, I'm so grateful and proud. So thank you, bro. Thank you for sharing that with us. And, all you can do is move forward, bro. The past is the past. And, like I was saying earlier, are you going to let these things, hold you down? Are you going to be able to break free through that? So yeah, bro, like, that is tough, man. I really hate that you had to go through that. I really do. It makes you the person who you are now. And, you can only move forward, bro. Thank you for sharing that, man. You're so hot that the sun had to look away. Yo, chill! Yo, thank you for sharing that, man. That's really sweet. Like, not sweet, like, but, like, like, it, like, makes my heart, like, it makes me feel like, man, you're actually accomplishing something. Because, like, people were able to open up. And, like, that makes me feel good, bro. Thank you, that. Wait, I missed it? Be strong? Honestly, you gotta be strong, bro. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. Exist? No, bro. Okay, we found the T. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in right now. Where can this E go? This E can only go here. So is it like this? T E T T blank blank. Bro, why am I confused? Hold on. T E S. The S can only go here and here. Blank blank S. Blank blank S. Where could the T go? The T could go anywhere. Where can the E go? The E can only go here and here. So E blank S. T E E T S. No. T blank E blank S. I'm confused. Wait, I missed it. Yo, Charlie, go to the Discord, bro. Hate to have to bring that up again, you know. That's pretty tough. Yo, what's up, you Supremacy, bro? Thanks for joining, man. Yo, low-key, one of the best streamers I've seen. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, true friend. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. It really does. Honestly, all I want to do is build a community, bro. All of us, so we can literally just be together, have a good time. I appreciate that, man. Really do. I got it. Man, I'm confused. Be together? Exactly how you're talking about, true friend, like this. Be together. Zesty is crazy, Tori. I'm back. All right, hold on. Can I go? Yo, what's up, Fastboy? How'd it go, bro? How'd your game go? Texas? That's what I was thinking about at first. Dream, but no X. I was thinking about Texas too, but no X. Zesty would be absolutely insane, Tori. Z-E-S-T-Y. Imagine? No Y. Wait, yeah, there is a Y. It's possible. Zesty? Zesty is legendary? Do you actually think they would put Zesty as a word in Wordle? It's not even a real word. I guess it is. Is having character appealing? I think it is. Testy? Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Testy definition. Testy. I think that works. And we find out where this T goes. Yeah. Listen to Testy. I need to find out where this T goes as much as possible. If this E doesn't go here, it has to go here. If this S doesn't go here, it has to go here. It's Zesty? No? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, I know, Solid, because the T was yellow, so that means it couldn't be two T's. What? I'm confused. Also, you're right, Infinite. Or you're right, Solid Tank. Double T, I wanted it to be Zesty. I'm sorry, bro. You're right. I probably should have sent Zesty. You're right. That would have been smarter. But I think, I don't know. I got scared. But check this out. You're right, bro. Look, the T is here and the T is here, but it's not yellow here. So you're right. If the T was here and then there was another yellow, you're right, bro. Zesty is crazy. Z or T? Okay, wait. 366 Wordles, but we have completed 365 Wordles. We have completed an entire year's worth of Wordles. I normally don't show this, but if we go back and look, we have, if you go back to the very first Wordle ever created, hold on. If you go to the very first Wordle ever created, this was the first one. The 21st June. You can't go to any of these months. January, February, March, April, May, but you can go to June. June the 19th was the first Wordle ever created. We got it in 2. So crazy. But we've completed the entire first year of Wordle. Which I personally think is pretty cool. We actually lost. When was it? Was it November or October? I think it was October. It was. Here's where we lost. You're out of guesses. We actually did lose one time. I guessed booby. The answer was boozy. Boozy. Addicted to drinking, bro. What kind of word is that in Wordle? Addicted to drinking. How is that a Wordle word, bro? Is booby not a funnier Wordle word, bro? Nope. It was boozy. Intoxicated. Addicted to drinking, bro. That's the stupidest. I'm sorry. I try not to talk like this. That's the stupidest word I've ever experienced, bro. It just should not, anything to do with drugs, alcohol, murder, blood, like killing, bad stuff should not be in Wordle. So yeah, I mean, booby is funny, bro. I thought it would actually be booby, but it wasn't. So anyways, you win some, you lose some. Life is not fair. It is what it is, you know. It's all right. Boozy was the word. Anyways, that's the last Wordle of the night. We've knocked out 365 Wordles. 100% win rate, which is still kind of cool to me. I take that. Look, they screwed us over. They screwed us over, but they still gave us a 100% win rate, so I take it. Anyways, let's move on to Chrono Photo. Chrono Photo. I felt bad for the other team. Hold on, what happened, Fast Boy? I popped off yet again. Yo, Fast Boy, you know when you pop off and then you feel bad for the other team, bro? Like, you know you're popping off too hard, bro. Play. If you don't know what this is Chrono Photo. It's gonna show us a random photo between the years 1900 and the current year 2024. I don't see any cell phones. I see this guy like looking down at a cell phone. This could be early 2000s if I had to guess. Not one cell phone in sight. Which is crazy. Not one cell phone in sight. I would say this had to be 2005 to 2003, somewhere in there. That's so stupid. I thought it was 2, bro. So they only use one time only? Yeah, Tori, they only use one time only. We were here for the legendary 365. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. That's an entire year's worth of Wordle. We banged that out. Hey, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Ben? How was it, bro? Did y'all have fun? It was like Make-A-Wish Kids versus the Golden State Warriors. Yo, Fast Boy, that is crazy work, bro. You just destroyed them? Not one phone in sight, so I'm going 2005. Ah! 2024? Hold on. Tell me if you spot one cell phone in this entire video in 2024. I don't see a Apple Watch, some AirPods, a cell phone, an off-brand cell phone, nothing. This is the fakest 2024 I've ever seen, bro. Oh! We got one. Singular. We have a singular cell phone out of 100 people. 2024, buddy? Okay. Sure. That's a lie, dude. We've done a lot of chrono photos. This does not look like 2024, but you know what? It is what it is. We move on. I digress. This dude is way too young to be in the army. I feel like he's like 19 years old. This is like an 18-year-old, bro. I feel like you got to be like 20-something to be in the army, bro. When you're 18, 19, you barely know what you're doing in your life, bro. Before you turn even like 22, 23, you barely know what you're doing with your life, bro. Like, man, that's so young. Okay, everyone, great hanging out with you all, but I got to get up at 6 and it's 3:38. 3:30, yo, forever free. Thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate that. Very grateful. If you have a Discord, you could join our Discord. Would love to have you in there. If not, I stream every single night at around this time. What time is that? It's somewhere between 11:30 and like 12:30, to be honest, which is pretty late, and I want to start at like 11 p.m. Central Time. But anyways, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. We need a US only chrono photo like how GeoGuessr has. You know, that would be kind of cool. Honestly, we should like recommend that. I made up for half of the kills my team got. That's absolutely wild, Fast Boy. You were clapping cheeks, bro. I swear we had that one. I swear we had one that was the wrong date one. Honestly, I don't remember. Forever salute emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, heart emoji, good American flag emoji. Good night, Forever Free. 70s, 80s, Nom era. What about 75? Does that bang? 68 says Tori. Good night, everyone. My prayers are with you all. Thank you, Forever Free. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your prayers also. Bye, says Tori. Bro, TP for me? TP for me? What do you mean, United? Bro, TP for me. The last message you sent, it got deleted. I don't know if you deleted it or not. 68, it could be. All right, let's send 68. Y'all feeling it? I'm an Italian playboy. What is this shirt? '80s? The M16 was 1960s. What is the M16? Where do you see that at? Whiskey. Jack Daniels? What is that? I can't read that. The one before, sorry? Oh, that's okay. Sorry about that. When did the 15 get introduced into the army? Oh, the 15. Oh, the M16 was the 60s. Oh, y'all talking about the guns. I got you. I got you. Oh, man, I was going to say wait, but I kept on fat fingering my phone. Sorry, fast boy. I'm sorry, Brody. My bad, man. The Who. Interesting. I could not see that. The band The Who. When did they come out? 1 second. I forgot that y'all can actually hear this also. My bad. Nah, you want to do that? Memphis full name. Yo, chill! I heard someone say Caleb earlier. Exposed, bro. Exposed. I did hear somebody say Caleb earlier. Anyways. All right, when's the Who? 70s, 80s? All right, I'm going 75. I felt it on the last one. No, bro, it's all 80s. All right, I need one good one. Dude, what is this massive instrument? This looks like the Big Ben or something. Awesome photo. Wow, that's what I'm saying. What is this? This is like the construction of something massive. There's a lot of like history in this photo. Why is this dude invisible? Why is this dude invisible? Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, it's just blurry. Oh, okay, he's just blurry. Because I was like, wait, there's a leg and a body face. He's just blurry, though. That's your mom's bathtub? Yo! Couldn't help it. That was crazy, bro. Hoover Dam? Ah, fast. That was crazy, bro. Couldn't help it. Is this early 1915? What could this be? That's metal and lug nuts. This is metal. So this is like something large metal, like. I thought it was wood at first a little bit. This is metal. 28? Say less, family. 20s! I'll take that. I'll take that. 1915, Tori? 20. I probably would have went 1915, to be honest. Like, no joke, I was probably thinking 1915. Somewhere in the 20, maybe? Actually, didn't I have 20? Didn't I have 20 locked? I don't remember. Anyways. Ferrari. Or wait. That's Ferrari, isn't it? Yeah. Porsche? Ferrari? This is giving me 90s vibes. 80s, maybe early 90s. That's exactly what I'm feeling, bro. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Trying to see if I can get anything, though. I don't see anything that would give us like a tail. 96, Tori? I mean, it could be. Mid 80s. Let's see the cars. Let's see the closest car. Closest car would be this one. Fast boy, what you know about this? Mid 80s? I think in mid 80s too, to be honest. I think we're gonna have to send like, oh, but it could be a 90s. It could be like an early 90s, bro. I'm honestly feeling 89. I don't know. Sadly, F1 cars aren't my specialty. Tough, 85 to 95, I'm thinking. Yeah, somewhere in there. Should we just hit 90? Let's just hit 90. That'd be the most even. I feel comfortable with 90. If I gotta be honest, I think 91 though. 91? Oh, okay. He said it, I said it. Let's go. Tori! Tori was the closest with 96. 2000? I mean, I could see it. You know what's crazy? Is when Tori said 96, I was gonna say like I could see anywhere in the like all the way up to 2000. I was gonna say that, but I was like, I was really feeling 91 to be honest. Man, okay, interesting. We'll do one more. This was what Fastboy was talking about, the guns. Let's do one more and then I'll do a speed run. One more. Okay, buddy. Why is he so sad? I remember seeing this photo, Mike Pence. Mike Pence, so this has to be anywhere from 2016 to 2020. What's this dude's name? I forgot all about this guy. What's his name? What's this guy's name? Yep, you're right, 2018. I just told Tammy 2000. I just told Tammy and Tammy said 2000. Yo, that was crazy, wasn't it? What? That's what I was saying. Like, that was crazy. Paul Ryan, that's who it was. Paul Ryan. Who is he? Was he like runner up? Paul Ryan. Who was he? Speaker of the House. Interesting. Because I know he's the vice president. 2018, we could rock that. That's the most logical. Because look, 2016, he's just like going to be in. 2017, he might be signing some stuff. 2018 for sure, though. 2017, okay, let's rock this. That's good. His old lady wore that swore in. Interesting. Oh, don't they get sworn in 2017? Dang, I think that is true. Yeah, why is he looking sketched out? Yo, this lady right here. Anyways. This got aura, bro. U.S. Army? Grenade on the hip? Bro got the little Uzi, the MP40? This is kind of crazy. Nice. Yo, it's Donnie J. Shout out to the big DJ. He is the president. M3 grease gun. Interesting. M3 grease gun. M3 grease gun. Images. Bro. That looks like it. That's it. Crazy. Gotta be old because it had a grease gun. The 80s Tory? I think it's older than that. Let's see. I honestly don't know. I'd be guessing. Yeah, older. I'm honestly guessing. They used the grease gun for a while. Interesting. Look at his watch. Look at the picture. The picture is very distorted. The picture is very distorted. which is giving me like a 60s vibe. I'm getting 60s out of this distortion. Like, you see how it's like blurry? Fucking hell, I can't sleep because I'm manually braking and can't stop. What do you mean you're manually breathing? What's wrong, bro? Yo, Mono, hear me out. This might help you go to sleep. Go to YouTube, type in rain. Type in rain and watch this video right here. It's 11 hours and 55 minutes, bro. As soon as I put this video on and I close my eyes, honestly, it puts me to sleep. So if you're having a hard time going to sleep, like because of the sound, like you're breathing, you're thinking about your breathing, all you need to do is put your brain on a different sound. Because anytime I'm laying there and like I'm trying to go to sleep and I hear like outside noises, I hate it. Not that I hate it, but like I just like it to be quiet. But I can't handle like a fan or rain or anything. I watch ASMR and I'm sick as fuck. Oh, I hate to hear that, Mono. That's probably why then, because you're feeling sick, bro. Nom? Around like early 70s. I don't know. When do you think, Dream? When was Nom? The important question is, what country is this? That's true. If I had to guess, the United States is in a different country. The United States is in the country where these people live, if I had to guess. Yeah, Bream, that's what I was thinking. Dream, that's what I was thinking. I think he is training resistance fighters in Nam. I'm with Reverend Dream. Dream, start. Where any of the pictures of the Korean War in color? Interesting. So maybe 63 to 75 range. So Nam was 63 to 75. This looks like early, so this would be early training. So this should be early in the war, right? So maybe 63, 64, 65. True, salute emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, American flag emoji. I'm gonna put on fentanyl and try to go to sleep. Yo, Mono, I hope you're able to go to sleep, Brody. Amazing sleep music. Yo, that is not sleep music. I think you're trolling. So, yo, listen, if it puts you to sleep, it puts you to sleep, though. Whatever works for you, bro. I'm thinking 72. Interesting. The pic seems newer. That's what's messing me up. Hold on, this song is hitting. Uncle served 5 tours. I'm dead ass. Man, if that helps you go to sleep, bro, more power to you, Brody. I'm happy for you. The pic is messing me up because it seems newer. Look, I'm gonna send 60. When was it? 63? Hold on. Robin and I took a trip to Indiana last year, and I had forgot to bring my fan, so I had to pull up videos of fan sounds so I could sleep. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you forgot your fan, so you needed a fan to like blow on you. And then I was like, what do you mean a YouTube video? But yeah, bro, I know exactly, bro. Charlie, that's fire. That's fire. It's called like white noise, gray noise. It helps me sleep like a lot. It really does. It helps me a lot. It low-key knocks me out like a punch to the face. That's fire, Mono. Like, bro, put that thing on repeat, bro. Put it on repeat and crash out. Hope you have a good night, bro. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you, Mono. You're GOAT. My grandpa was in a boat his entire time during Nam. That is insane, bro. The entire time he was at Nam, he was in a boat? How? Anyways, I'm gonna guess 65. I'm gonna guess it's the beginning of the war, 65. Sometimes you got a feeling, you just got a feeling. Why did I think it's 65? Let me give you some context clues. Okay, so if Nam started in 63, right? Then that means it's probably going to take like a year or so for people to get over there, right? And then it's probably going to take maybe anywhere for a year or two to start training people. So if these people are training people, do you think they're going to be training them if it's like year 5, year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10? Maybe. But what's more likely? And in this situation, you have to go with the more likely situation. 65. Silva's the leader. I'm not the... I would rather be called a leader than a boss. Leader and boss. because a leader leads by example. And I don't like being called a leader or like stuff like that, but that's true. A leader and a boss, like a leader is gonna pull in front of you. A leader is gonna show you what to do, how to pull, and he's gonna pull right beside you. A boss is gonna tell you what to do, bro. He's gonna sit there. Hold on. He's gonna sit there and tell you what to do and just rake in all the benefits, right? A leader is gonna show you what to do. Literally be a leader. Don't be a follower. Like, yeah. Appreciate that, Mono. Shout out. All right, let's see. My uncle was a communications. Shout out to Dream's uncle who served 5 tours in Nam. That is insane, bro. 5 tours in Nam, yo, Dream. Thank you personally for your service, and also thank your uncle for his service, bro. I sleep so well with fan noises. I gotta be honest, my air conditioner, it like puts me to sleep, bro. But if I can't, and like I can hear noises outside, I have to put on that rain, and it puts me to sleep like instantly. Good night, my goats. Good night, Mono. You're a goat, bro. Good night, Brody. The community is a goat herd. Shout out, bro. Thank you, Mono. Thank you for the positivity, bro. All I want to do is raise a community of like-minded people who are positive, trying to have a good time. Don't take things too seriously, not judgmental. We have critical thinking abilities, stuff like that. That's what I'm trying to grow. And honestly, we're growing. All right, let's see. He was a flight deck crew on an aircraft carrier. That's insane, Fastway. Yo, Fastway, you have a family full of like veterans and stuff, bro. Shout out. Something to be proud of. Solid tank fire. Thank you, Brody. Gonna be another close one. 25-24 right now. Charlie. Drain a 3 for me, buddy. Drain a 3 for me. Vietnam vets are my heroes. I read every book about the war when I was a kid. Did you actually, bro? You know what's crazy about Vietnam and stuff like that is like supposedly they used to actually show it on TV, bro. He was 16, 17. He is a 22. What does that mean, Dream? He is a 22. What does that mean? I always make sure to get a poppy when it's Veterans Day. Poppy. I think I've seen that. It's a flower, right? Poppy? Veterans Day? Or I honestly don't know. What is it? It is a flower. A poppy. Yo, shout out to all our veterans. Shout out to Dream. Thank you, Dream. Personally, I can't sleep to rain. You can't, bro? I gotta be honest. It puts me to sleep like so easily. Like, I love the thunder, the boom. Like, it just like calms me, bro. As soon as I hear it, I'm asleep within 5 minutes. Yeah, what puts you to sleep, true friend? What do you go to sleep with? Yeah. In Wizard of Oz, poppies. Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz poppies. You know, this was like my mom's favorite movie as a kid. I've never really watched it, to be honest. You know, this guy actually supposedly got this stuff that he was wearing was like super cancerous. This is really scary. Really, it just switches up. Like whatever you could just switch up to whatever to go to sleep by. Like, do you watch YouTube videos to go to sleep? His ship got turned into a museum? Hold on, Fastboy, what museum? Because I've been to a ship I've been to a museum in a ship. Where is it located, bro? Tell me where that's located at. He took his life? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dream. I really hate to hear that. He was 22? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Dream. Just did as soon as you said that. Shout out Charlie. Thanks for the 3-ski, bro. Green. We call that green bean, Charlie. Green bean. Yo, Dream, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That really sucks, man. So I've been to it before. Poppy seeds are used to make opium. Interesting. Opium. What is opium? Opium. Opium. Opium refers to it could be a plant used or historically is an illegal drug. Interesting. It's a drug? I didn't know it was actually a drug. 92? Say less, Tori. I'm trusting. Honestly, you know what's crazy is I probably would have said 80s, early 90s. So I was right there with you, Tori. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes. If I'm ever so tired, let's say I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm so tired, I close the video before I go to sleep. Like, I always end up closing my video. I try not to fall asleep with my phone on playing videos. If it happens, though. What year is it? It was 1990. Oh, I thought it said 1996. It was the USS Hornet. USS Hornet location. Oh, is it in Cali? Oh, it's in Cali. Okay, this is not it. It's in Alameda, California. Alameda, California. Shout out. We don't do enough to help our veterans. We really don't, bro. We really don't. We should never have a homeless veteran. We should never have a homeless, like, or a struggling veteran. Like, bro, these people have protected, they have sacrificed it to the utmost, bro. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care how much money we lose on it, bro. Help them. Like, I don't care. Like, the taxes will pay for it, bro. Help them. 22 are veterans who take their life. They say 22 veterans take their life every day, but actually a lot higher than that. How many veterans take their lives every day? On average, 17.6 veterans die of suicide in 2022 alone. That is horrifying. That means at least once on average, 131 per day? Hold on, what? There was 131. Yo, that is crazy to me. Hold on. I don't even like thinking about this and talking about this. Yeah, I really don't like talking about this. But man, that's crazy. 131 per day. That is horrifying. And we need to do a lot more about mental health in this world. We really do. I think it's the most important thing we have going on right now, because mental health affects every aspect of our life. Mental health affects whether you're going to be happy, whether you're going to be like encouraging, positive, optimistic, whether you're going to be negative, sad, depressed. Like, mental health literally like controls our life, and I feel like it should be probably one of the most important things we like focus on. We don't do enough. That we really don't, dude. Yes, it's far too high. Even one is too much, but 130 a day is horrifying. My favorite heirloom is my great-grandfather's officer saber. Is officer saber? Officer saber. Army. Dude, hold on. Just real quick. Let's go back to this. 131 per day, man. That is so sad to me. Like, 40,000. Wait. Almost 48,000 in 2022 alone. Dude, what? 40,000 people? Dude, that honestly makes me really sad. That is so many lives. What? Dude, that makes me really sad. Shout out to Fastboy's grandpa, though. On a lighter note, shout out to his grandpa for serving, bro. He said this is like one of his family heirlooms, like his greatest heirloom. I'd be proud of that, bro. I really would. That'd be sick to have. Shout out. Shout out to grandpa. When life gives you lemons, it is a reminder of those who came before you. From grapefruit to mandarin to grape orange to lime to lemon to human integrity is a gift that will never die. When life gives you lemons, it is a reminder of those who came before you. I mean, yeah, literally we're all on this earth just learning. We're all on this earth for the first time ever, just learning. We don't know what's perfect, what's right, what's always right. We're all just here learning, bro. That's why I feel like the hostility and the anger and the hate that goes on right now, it's just like disgusting, bro. I feel like it's gonna go away though. Like, when a certain someone goes away, I feel like all the hate and division, it's gonna go away. But right now, it's like really like, it's a really bad time, bro. And to be honest, if I had to guess, I figure that number will go up a lot in the next like 3-4 years. Like, yeah. Yeah, I do that, but sometimes I just focus so much on the noises that I just drift off without even knowing. That's fire, bro. That honestly helps. Honestly, you could get earplugs. I thought about getting earplugs, and that might work, bro. Earplugs might work. Yes, a lot higher than they say. Too much veteran deaths. Ronnie McNutt was a veteran. Rest in peace to Ronnie McNutt. I've seen that, Mono. I've seen what happened to him. And you know what sucks, bro, is the people like Ronnie McNutt is like, all he needed to do, I can't speak for him, right? But in my head, all he needed to do was get past that emotional state. Because he was so like focused and hyper fixated on like what was going wrong. He had people reaching out to him, and yeah, maybe it was too late for him at that point, but like, bro, if you have somebody to reach out, bro, listen to them. Like try to open up and vent to them is what I meant. Like vent to them. Because like some people, like they don't have people reach out. So if you actually have somebody there for you that reaches out to you, bro, open up and like vent and get it out, bro. Don't hold that in. Because people like Roddy McNutt, like they hold it in for so long, bro, that they get to that point, you know? Yeah, my grandpa was lucky. Shout out to that true friend. It's grandpa. We might have our first L. We don't. Oh, did you take an L, Charlie? No. We also still have his map from the invasion of Italy. Yo, Fast Boy, I'm gonna need you to take a picture of that and post it in the Discord if you're able to. I don't know if it's so like fragile you can't open it. I don't know. I would love to see that, bro. That's some history. Wait, Fast Boy, that's awesome. It really is. It's pretty cool. He wrote on the back of some of the things he saw. That's insane. Hi, what are you yapping about? Yeah, what's up, Naomi and fam? What was I yapping about just then? Oh, I was yapping about suicides. How many suicides a day? Or what I typed in was how many veterans take their lives a day. And what it showed us is there was over like 48,000 suicides in 2022 alone. 48,000 people took their lives in 2022 alone. That's horrifying, bro. And what I was talking about is like mental health. Like mental health is essentially like, it's so important. It controls every aspect of our life, whether we're going to be happy, sad, like confused, distraught, like nervous, anxiety. Like mental health controls everything. So why is mental health not like the number one focus of everything? Like what's the number one focus on life right now? Laughing, clout, like I would say like laughing is the number one priority for everybody. And laughing, no matter like if you insult somebody, haha, look how funny I am for being mean to somebody. Like, and so laughing is like the most important thing right now. But mental health should really like trump everything. Like it should be the most important. Anyways, it's easier said than done. Yeah, Dream, it really is. What's up, Naomi? I'll get a picture of the map tomorrow. My dad has it hanging up sick, bro. I'd love that picture, bro. Thank you for that. I would love to see that. I feel like that'd be so cool to see. Thanks for coming by, Naomi. I appreciate it. How's your night been, Naomi? It's late at night. Down by 3 with 26 seconds. Yo, Charlie, you're gonna have to lock in, Brody. Lock in, clutch up. Monochrome Man says, don't commit suicide. Suicide is meaningless, only a tragedy. With suicide, the most special thing you can become is some percentage to remember people to stay in line. You know, suicide doesn't solve the problem. It solves the temporary problem. The temporary problem that you're struggling with, it solves that. But all it does is create a vast amount of other problems that obviously you won't deal with, and like maybe that's what it is. But that problem, like that, only opens up problems for everybody that cared about you and loved about you, you know? Like, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Mono, for still being here, bro. Appreciate it. Jesus? 90? I got you. Princess Diana? What year did Princess Diana? I know she died real young, unfortunately. Rest in peace to her. She actually died really young. 91! I feel like I remember seeing this photo, though, to be honest. All right, last guest of the night. Yo, I'm having such a good stream. This has been my best stream, like, I've probably had. So thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. 93 is calling me. Sorry, bro. Sorry. It was 91. My bad, bro. I just read that, true friend. My bad, buddy. It's good. Just done playing some Bed Wars. Wipe them beds up like easy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Bed Wars is probably my favorite Minecraft game. Besides UHC, I love UHC. Like when all the best pros play UHC when you only got one life and you got to eat golden apples to stay alive and you can't take no damage. I think that's so fun. But other than that, Bed Wars is like my favorite Minecraft game. I haven't heard of Bed Wars in a fat minute. Yeah, me either. I used to, when I first got my computer, I learned how to play Minecraft because I didn't know how to like use my keyboard and my mouse. I didn't know how to use it. So like walking on games was hard. So I played Minecraft only to like learn how to use my keyboard. It was so fun. That man had AIDS and she was showing they are people too. And it wasn't dangerous to shake their hands. Oh, that's what that was. Solid Tank. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, that's That's honestly courageous. Shout out to Princess Diana. That's the kind of human empathy we need in the world again, bro. 66 to 68. I missed my 3 at the buzzer. Hate to hear that, Charlie, bro. Your first loss of the season, bro. It's all right, Charlie. It happens, buddy. We can't win them all, bro. Get back out there, Charlie. You don't give up, Charlie. You don't give up. I agree. Thanks for agreeing. I'm a king at bed words. If only Technoblade was still around. Yo, Bondo. Yo, all of us need to get together and play Minecraft. I've been saying that for a while. Yo, Naomi, we actually have a Discord where it's honestly popping. Like, we got a lot of people. We play games. Like, if you want to join the Discord, join us. Let me see. Here's the link. We're vibing. We're gonna do movie night. I got all types of stuff planned for us. So, I stream every single night at this time. That reminds me, I need to ask my friend if he's done making that mod pack he's been working on. Yo, what kind of mod pack? What kind of mod pack are you talking about for Minecraft? Oh man, Technoblade. Rest in peace, Technoblade. Honestly, he was a legend. Rest in peace, Technoblade. 60 says Tori. Yo, this is the entire photo. This is it. There's nothing else. This is the final guess of the night. Let's see. Oh, my cat is rubbing her face onto my leg. It tickles. Yo, I have 8 cats. I was about to show you. Here's one of my cats. Here's one of my cats when he was a baby. He was a sleepy boy. Look at his little tiny feet. He's a little sleepy boy. Let's see. Do I have any other photos on deck? Just like easily accessible? No, I don't. I have like so many funny videos of my cats. Actually, I could show like some pictures right here. Hold on. My photos. Do this. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh, here's the videos. Yo, here we go. Let me show y'all some deep lore real quick. Watch this. Hold on. Wait for it. Look at this, bro. There's 3 babies right here. It's hard to see, but there's literally 3 babies lying on top of each other. 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's her face right there. That's Misty. That's her face. If Yuhi was here, he would be going crazy. That's her face. That's my little baby Misty. She's stuck in between them. That's so funny. That's her face. Her little paws. This is his face and his little nose right here. His head and nose on her head and nose. And then he's laying on top of another cat. And my other cat was in the back here. So sweet. Anyways, those are my cats. I have 8 cats. Love them all. Nice. Let me see. Let me catch up to my chat real quick before I end. Not happy about it, but it's only one. That's true, Charlie. Yo, you won like 16 games, bro. Gotta lose one eventually, bro. You're goated for that. I'm about to sleep right now, though, so maybe next time. That's okay, Naomi. Nice. Good night, mattress. Mates. Good night, mates. Yo, Mono, thanks for being here, buddy. Plaid pants, 60s. Tari! Hold on, real quick. Sorry. Tari! Hold on, should I do this? Yeah, probably. Ah! All right, that was actually a really good score, though. 3,752. Shout out. Y'all actually killed that one. That was actually amazing. Let me do my speed run, then we'll do one GeoGuessr, and I'll probably end stream. Honestly, I had such a great stream today. I really don't want to end my stream. I just want to keep going. I've had a great time. Holy sleepy kitty! Thank you. Oh, that looks like a cat from an anime. Thank y'all. I have so many videos. I'm gonna get some videos on my desktop tomorrow so I can easily show them. Kitty lore. I have 8 cats. All right, y'all want to see one more video? Let me show y'all something else. One more. 1 second. Oh, well, this is honestly, I actually made a YouTube short about this, but I'll show this one too. Just how cute is this, bro? Look at that. Oh. Bro, I love them so. Oh, look at the little lick, bro. The little lick on the head. Look at the little lick. Oh. They're all grown up now. This was about 4 years ago, but I still have so many videos of them. So many videos. I literally, let's say I have like probably 5 terabytes of footage. Hold on, my phone's about to die. Can't let that happen. Okay, saved, bro, saved. Okay, I'm gonna count a little bit, actually. And since I've had a rough day, bro, I'm honestly not gonna count that much. But anyways, that's my cat lore. Shout out to my babies. I love them so much. That was Sir William and Misty. Actually, I'm gonna pause the music and count. So bear with me, please. That is later than the 60s, Tori. Let's see. Yeah, it actually was later than the 60s. Bro, I was gonna send a funny car video and vibing the other day, but I forgot. You would have loved it. Yo, send it now. Oh my goodness, what a bunch of jerks. LOL. They should know it's illegal to be this adorable. Oh, thank you, Naomi. I appreciate it. I love my babies so much. Yo, Silva, when do you want me to send you those 2 games to play with the viewers? Yo, what game was it? I forgot. Do you mean in Discord? I'm down whenever, but we'll have to do that next stream. I'm down to play like a bunch of games next stream. Mono salute emoji. Tammy got 12 kittens. You want some more? Dream. I'm chocked full right now, buddy. Fipnol Tom. Yo, good night, Mono. Love you, Brody. Have a good night. Appreciate you. I might need to be on my PC for it to work, though. Interesting. Jesus Christ, an Amber Alert went off for my clock. An Amber Alert? Go take care of that. 69? Late 60s, early 70s. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They're little fluffy buddies. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That's so cute. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Camera was 1 frame per minute. Yeah. Yo, chill, Snakey. These 2 were stylish. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Funny cat video, not car video. Oh, I love cat videos, bro. Anytime, send me a cat video. Literally, anytime. Yeah, the Discord group chat games. Interesting. Yeah. Send them whenever, bro. I'm definitely down to play Gartic Phone. Like, that was so fun. Fastboy, if you don't know, bro, there was like 8 of us earlier playing Gartic Phone. There was like 8 of us in the Discord on, we were like all in Speak Up, bro. There was like 7 or 8 of us, playing, bro. Wish you were there, buddy. All right, let me count a little bit. 130,511, 130,512, 130,513. Tori! 130,514, 130,515, 130,516, 130,517, 130,518, 130,519, 130,520. If you don't know, I'm counting to 1,000,000. I've already counted to 130,521, 130,522, 130,523, 130,524, 130,525, 130,526. I think about 1973 to 1975. Yo, Tori was literally on the money, 1969. If you don't know, we have actually gotten a perfect Wordle game. We've actually gotten a perfect score of 5,000. So, shout out. Let me see. Oh, wait, this is supposed to be my speed run, I think, isn't it? Let's see. I know Joe slept through an Amber Alert yesterday. No way, bro. You actually slept through an Amber Alert? You're not helping. It's raining hard and flood alert, not Amber Alert. Oh, okay, flood alert. Flood alert is actually scary. I hope nothing floods your house, but that's actually really scary. Go to in Discord, Silva.
Fellas looking for a quarterback?
Go!
Ad! I don't watch ads. Bro, an entire video of Kevin. Bro! Okay, I gotta be honest. I do love cat videos.
Oh, Slinky Kitty. Slinky Kitty.
Yo, if I ever need a break, like to go somewhere for like 5 minutes, I'm gonna put this video on. Maybe I can pin this. Maybe I'll save it. I'm gonna save it into a playlist into YouTube when I get off stream. And whenever I gotta leave, I'll probably play that video. Anyways, I'm going 89 on the British dude. All right, I got you, solid. Whoever says the first number, I'm going with it. First number, I'm going with it. Let's see. Unless I feel a number. Super Bowl 50. When was Super Bowl 50? Maybe like 7 years ago, I think, maybe? I don't know. Where was it? San Francisco 49ers. I would say it was like 7, 8 years ago, right? Oh wait, selfie stick? Y'all been there before? Shout out! Is it Verizon Stadium? I guess. Shout out to the San Francisco 49ers, I do believe. 2016? Super Bowl 50, 2016? I believe it. 16, yep. Bang. Fire. 2016? Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fire. Honestly, I would love to go to this stadium. In California, like, look, bro, they're just vibing. Dude, when I see people doing stuff like this, it reminds me, like, I need to be a normal human again and go, like, out and socialize and be with people, like. My streams are, look, stick with me, I promise you. My streams right now, they're in the house, on the computer, chilling. One day, I'm gonna have, like, IRL streams and they're gonna bang, bro, believe in me. Okay, let's see. All right, I need to end stream, like, actually kind of soon, so. Let's speed run this, let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna play one song before I end stream, at least. My baby. Bills Cardinal Hill Slit. Enough of escaping reality. It's time to master reality. That's true. That's honestly goated. I love how you said that, Naomi. Naomi, I actually speak some really deep and intellectual stuff. I know, like, I haven't been this stream much, but I consider myself an intellectual, so I feel like you can ask me a question about anything, and I'll try to give you a genuine, honest opinion on it. Am I smart about everything? No. Nice, appreciate that. Yo, Silva, we should play Shrimp Game again. It's been a long time. Yo, we haven't played Shrimp Game in a long time. You're right, we should play that again. Maybe we have a, wait, what's going on here? Maybe we have a Roblox stream next stream. 4 years running and the best show in town. Hey, yo, that was crazy. Wasn't Naomi? My bad, my bad. Thoughts on Googleology? Shout out to Googleology. Honestly, Googleology, too big for my brain. Too big for my brain. MGM, Paris, the Paris Hotel, I believe. This man likes to edify. That's true. That's what I call it. You're right. Thank you, Fast Boy. Thank you for locking me in. I call myself an edifier. I like to edify. That's the way to put it. That's not a stadium. It's the ferry building. Is it actually? I had no idea. Master reality. I actually love the sound of that. Master reality. I love the sound of that. That's true. Why escape it? Master it. Take control of reality. I love that. You're right. Why escape reality? You don't have to escape. Take control of your own reality. That's fire. That's fire. Anyways, let's see. What do we think? He is a perspicacious. That's true. That was another word that I loved. Perspicacious. Let's look it up. I really appreciate that. Having a ready insight into an understanding of things. Like having a ready insight and understanding of things. Like I genuinely do, but it's hard to brag about yourself without sounding arrogant and annoying, essentially. 2009? Naomi, this is not 2009. All right, I'll guess 2009 just for you. That was actually really close, bro. I was thinking 2017, 2018. This was 2012. Shout out to Naomi. That was really close. Yeah, the ferry building has a ton of good food to eat, and it's walking distance from the Giant Stadium. Oh, is that what it was? I thought that was actually the San Francisco Stadium. Wait, what? Nice, shout out. 2012. I thought it was 2018, 2019. Solid guess. I just guessed that for a good LOL. Yo, shout out. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. Anyways. Last one of the nights. Last GeoGuessr, or last Wordle of the night. We'll do one GeoGuessr. This is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. I just guessed that for a goof. I haven't heard the word goof in a while. If you look at my stream title, it's actually called Goofy Goober. I asked the Discord what I should name my stream today, and everybody said Goofy Goober. Like, agreed on that, so. Shout out. All right, let's see. Last word of the night. Yo, Fast Boy, I know you know what these cars are like, bro. 1970? Goofy. Mid 80s, 1980s. Thanks for being here, that true friend. I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate, like, we're growing, bro. We're growing. So everybody new that shows up, really appreciate it, bro. 50s, best song ever. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah, shout out. 51 and 50s. Okay, Tori says 51. I'm sending 51. Early 50s, yeah. Hold on. I want to get Fastboy's opinion on the cars. Fastboy, what do you think about the cars? I do respect Fastboy's opinion on cars. He does like cars. 54. Okay, I'm gonna go with Fastboy on the 54 pool. It is what it is. Oh, 50s. Shout out. Weird how similar all the cars are. That's true. They all have like the same body, but like these three are the same, I think. No, wait, this has like a round nose. This one's kind of flat. They all are very similar. Oh, this is Russia? What the Russia? All right, last guess of the night. Shout out my boy Fastboy, 1954. Let's get it. Ah! Actually saved us because we would have went 51. It would have been way further apart. We got 4,000, bro. That's an incredible score. 4,000? Ah! Oh, yeah, so it does reset. 4,057. It's saying this is our high score. Our high score is actually 5,000. Perfect score. Anyways, watch this speed run real quick. Speed run. 1903. 1913. Ah! Eisenhower. I have no idea who that is. 45. 70. Dude, I put 45 and it shot back up to 70 somehow. And it was 66. Okay. If you don't know, I do one speed run of this before I get off of this. This is obviously and clearly... Dude, did you see that solid tank? That was such a save. This is obviously 93. No, dude, I was going to guess 80s, but for some reason I guessed 90. Phone. I feel like we had this one. Did we not have this photo? I remember this dude's scarf. I remember these two photos and this dude's scarf. Do you remember this photo? Yo, Solid Tank, be honest. Do you remember this? That's an iPhone 13 Pro Max and up. I don't remember this one. Man, I really remember this one. I remember this color of this scarf. And I remember there being like two phones there. 2018. Let's send it. This was supposed to be my guess, but it's okay. I'm supposed to be speed running this, but 2018? Honestly, I think it's a bit further. 2020. 2021 maybe. No, they got the Z Flip. Is that the Z Flip? Yeah, one second. Are you talking about this? Unopened. Ah! The Z Flip. I honestly want to open this so bad and use it as a phone. I want to use it so bad. Damn! All right, let's see. 2021. 2023? Collector's item? Interesting. You're right. Could be. It's still got the tape on it. Tape. Ah! I probably shouldn't show that. Anyways. Collector's item? Let me put this back. Okay, let's see. Which model? The 5? Are you asking like which one? Whatever's the newest one, I think is the 6. It's the one right under that. Bro leaked everything. I did. Unlucky. You probably know, you could probably get, I don't know, there's literally nothing you could get from it. I think it's 2023. Yeah, because there's no masks. You're right. So probably a 2023 angle. 2024! Ah! All right. Wrap it up. Let's go to GeoGuessr. We're going to do our last GeoGuessr of the night. Oh, wait, I have one more photo. The Wii? Hold on, I kind of like this photo. Every now and then we get some super nostalgic stuff. $69. Christmas time. Angels. What game is this? It's a game on the Wii. Wii was pretty lit. I honestly never really played the Wii. I played Wii Sports and I played the Wii at my friend's house, but I never had a Wii. Everyone and their grandma was playing Wii. That's true. Everyone literally did have a Wii back in the day. It was too blurry to make out any of the details. Good, good, good. They seem pretty valuable if I'm looking at the right one. Let's see. Z Flip. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Oh, Z Flip 6. I got the 5 price. Like 500 bucks? It's a lot, yeah. I don't know about a collector's item. It could be probably more. Oh, wait. It says typically 800 to 1,000. Somewhere in there. Last guess. They gassed up cover by Dreki. The gassed up cover by Dreki 5000. Well, listen to that. 2012? 2013? The gassed up cover by Dreki 5000. I don't understand. All right, let's see. 2013, 2012, 2013. Let's send it. I got y'all. 2013. Say less, family. Ah! 28, 2008. Not bad. I'll be honest, not bad. All right, GeoGuessr. We're gonna do one GeoGuessr. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. This has been like my longest stream I've done, so it's been my best stream I've ever had, I feel like, and my longest, so shout out. No way, that was close. I'm gonna head out, y'all. Have a good night. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Yo, Charlie, shout out, bro. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate you, bro. Hope you have a good night. I guess 2007. No way, actually. All right, let's see. Let's see. This is a hard one. Oh, this is tough. But bye. Bye. Have a good one, Charlie. Yo, have a good night, Charlie. Love you, bro. Really appreciate you, man. Super positive, super kind. Very active in the Discord and the chat. Always very grateful for you, bro. Thank you. Hope you have a good night, man. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Let's see. Let's try to... My phone or screen protector has a massive crack area in the middle bottom. So does mine, Snakey. My phone has like a massive crack like going down the middle. But the screen protector, not the phone. America seems like, yeah, so this is America only, and we can't move. So America only, and we can't move. Hold on, this song's a banger, be honest. Wow, bro, this is nothing. This is GeoGuessr? Yeah, this is GeoGuessr. No, now we gotta pick where we at, where we think it is. I'm guessing the South. This is tough. Hear me out, hear me out. Virginia? Bro, I promise you, Virginia's not even real. I'm just kidding. Shout out to all my people from Virginia. Entering Canadian country. Country road, speed limit 45 unless... So this has to be right on the edge of Canada. Oh, bro, I didn't know Canada was like... It borders the whole thing, bro. Canada? Okay, well, this is like Minnesota or something. Yeah, it has to be one of these top ones up here. I'm not really getting a Minnesota vibe, to be honest. I'm getting something like over here, maybe Washington. Maybe even a little Missouri vibe. This could be a little Missouri vibe action. Montana? Montana could be. Where's Montana? Montana? Okay, I'm down for Montana. I'm down for that. San Francisco? Is San Francisco up top? Oh, no, it can't be San Francisco. All right, let's send in Montana. Let's get it. Share. Oh, and we got trolled. That was a troll. Yeah. Maybe I didn't look at that correctly. I think that was on me. I think that was my bad. My bad. I'll take that L. I take that L. My bad. Yeah, the red dirt, San Francisco. We got trolled. What? It says Canada? Question mark. That's what I said. It said Canada, bro. It was apparently. I don't even remember what it was. I skipped past it. It was like Texas or something. What was that? I don't know. Destin FWB Airport. Is that a Florida license plate? Oh my God, there's a country called Canadian County. No way, in Oklahoma? Canadian County? No! Question mark? Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's insane. There's a Destin in Florida. Yeah, Destin, Florida. That's what I know. Red big cross the street. Red building across the street. Are you talking about this one? White? Oh, this one. Oklahoma County, I think that's what that says. I swear I think it says Oklahoma County. I think this says Oklahoma County. No, it says Oklahoma. It says Oklahoma. Okaloosa. Ah, it says Okaloosa. You're right, bro. What's that? Destin is on the Panhandle near Louisiana. Okay, thanks for telling me, Brody, because I definitely did not know that. Florida, got you. Panhandle. Tallahassee. Do y'all see Destin? No, I don't see it. What is the Panhandle? It's the big top part, right? Oh no, I'm running out of time. I got 8 seconds. West of there? Ah, I'm sorry. I was scared, bro. I thought I was gonna go in Alabama. Anyways, we take that. You guys have magnificent eyes if you could read that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I could only halfway read that. And I have terrible eyes, so. Still good? Yeah, I would take that. Let's see. This one's gonna be a little tough. And by a little tough, I mean very. Okay, so it's fall, the trees are off. This is giving me like a Seattle. Wait, what is this? Okay, this looks like California. Okay, I could see Cali. I said Seattle, which is actually really close also. Or San Diego. Palm trees? That's a palm tree? You're right, bro. Good eye. Good eye. Oregon is crazy. Honestly, I could see Oregon too. But aren't palm trees like this only in Cali and Florida or something? I'm lucky that's near me, and I've heard of Destin and Okaloosa. I've actually been to Destin, Florida. Like the people like where I live, like they normally visit Destin, Florida, or what's the other one? There's like another part of Florida that people. I said it yesterday. I can't remember. Yeah, the palm trees. So they're close to the beach. Interesting. So it could also be Oregon. And those asparagus-looking trees as well. Yeah, the palm trees and the asparagus-looking trees. Yo, I love asparagus. I had a ton of the palm trees like that in my old neighborhood. All right, listen, Cali. What part of Cali, Fast Boy, do you think? So they're close to the beach. Interesting. Because of the palm trees? Interesting. This is our second to last guess of the night. I'll probably do one speed run, actually, of this, too, just to have fun. Fremont? Now let's just pretend I actually know where Fremont is, bro. Where is that? Is that south, north, east, west? I don't know. Yeah. Hold on, what? I want to hear to that last song again, bro. That was such a vibe. All right, where's Fremont, Fast Boy? Over by San Francisco. San Francisco? Fremont! Shout out. Dude, I want to live in Cali so bad, bro. Shout out! Bro, it's so close. Like, this is as far as I can zoom in. Look. This is as far as I can zoom in. Look, I'm going to do 1 scroll, 2 scroll, 3 scroll. We're 3 scrolls back, bro. Dude, that was incredible. Well, just because there's palm trees doesn't mean they're near the beach. I live in Arizona and there's palm trees everywhere, even though there's no beach or ocean in Arizona. True? Naomi, I actually didn't know that. That's true, though. Thanks for that info. I wonder if they're a different kind of tree, Naomi. Like, not specifically a palm tree. Maybe it's like a half palm tree. But that's interesting to know. Thanks for letting us know that, Naomi. This was absolutely insane, though. I'm hyped. But yeah, like you'll see them more near, true. So it's like more likely to be near the beach at least. I know my home. Yo, Fast Boy lived right here. This is Fast Boy's home. I'm just kidding. Shout out Fast Boy. All right, last guess of the night. What are we thinking? This is gonna be a toughie. Rainbow tier, yeah, that was definitely some rainbow action. Holy, bro, that was incredible. It actually was. That's actually insane. It really was. Same street, basically. It was literally the same street, I believe. You were fast to figure that out. Hey, I see what you did there, Naomi. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm genuinely amazed I got that. That was sick pull, bro. That was such a sick pull. Shot in the dark? Nah, bro. Believe in yourself. You're like that, bro. You're like that. All right, wait. 1 second. You're him. All right, watch this. One second, sorry. No, I don't want to hear this. It was these two I like. Yeah. I like that song too, but I didn't want to hear that at this moment. There we go. How do we clip that? Great question, bro. How do you clip on stream? Honestly, don't know. Is it possible? Is it possible to do that as a mod? I'm not sure. Create a poll. I can create a poll. I'm not sure. That sucks. Anyways, honestly, I'll type clip that, and hopefully I'll come back and stream one day and I'll see clip that, and I'll come back to clip that. Worst for tits. Gotta screen record because it's hard, but it's hard to rewind while it's live. I forgot YouTube live streams are hard to record on live. Like when you're on computer, it's really easy to like rewind the streams. But when you're on mobile, I forgot. You can't like just rewind on mobile, I don't think. It's not that easy. I can go back on the VOD. That'd be sick, bro. I'd appreciate that. I think this is either Arkansas or Canada. It has to be America. It has to be somewhere in America. And what's crazy is I feel like I've seen this exact photo before. Like literally this exact photo. I'm gonna go Denver. Wait, what's the other street name? Brewster and what? Miamis? Miamis? I'm running out of time. Sorry. Ah, I gotta guess. I gotta guess right now. This looks like Dreamcore image. I think this is where Home Alone made. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Where was Home Alone made? Yeah, Home Alone is one of the greatest movies of all time. I love that movie, especially as a kid. It was so good. Anyways, this was a massive failure. What was it? Massachusetts, bro. For real, bro? I was about to say that. All right, pause the music. Watch the speed run. This will be the last thing I do before I end the stream, so let's speed run this. This is obviously Bristol, Connecticut. Where's Connecticut now? I just have to find that. Is Connecticut like a real state? Connecticut? Where's Connecticut, bro? Is that real or am I just making that up? Right under Massachusetts. Massachusetts? Connecticut! Ah! Yo, why is the greenery so green? Hadley? Bro, this is a beautiful. Connecticut is real. My aunt lives there. Shout out to Fast Boy's aunt. Yo, Naomi, what do you think it is? I'll send it right now. Dream speedrun music. One of my most fun jobs was in Connecticut. Was it actually, bro? What did you do in Connecticut? I would love to visit. Honestly, I'm joking, bro. I would love to travel the world. If I could, I would travel the world, bro. I really would. Meet different people. I don't know. All right, watch this. This is obviously... This is obviously Oregon. Ah! What was it? So we did Oregon. I don't remember, bro. Hold on, let me go back and look. I can go back in my stream and look real quick. Let me see. Okay, that one you were really close on. Are you talking about the snowy winter one? Oh, bro, 1 second. I didn't even get the city. I didn't even get the city I live in, sad face. Wait, what city do you live in? I live in Cali, so I'm back. Even specifically a palm tree. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what was the last one. It was... I guess Portland, Oregon, and it was... I think this is where Home Alone made. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Where was... Oh, so the winter one, I guess Colorado, and it was like Massachusetts or something. I think that was the one you're talking about. I know this. This is the South for sure. If I had to guess, somewhere right around here. Speed run. Florida! Florida! Let's see if we see any palm trees. None. Interesting. Dude, I got nothing. The houses are colorful. Cali or Florida, actually? Does that mean Cali or Florida? I swear I've seen this in San Diego. I'm so down for San Diego. Let's send it. You felt like you've seen this? I'm down to send Cali. Move any car solid? Move any cool car solid? Hold on. What was your fun job? Solid Tank, if you don't mind asking. What was it? Transporting cars from a car auction to a dealership and vice versa. Oh, sick, bro. My dad actually did that for a while. I didn't even get the city I live in. That was South KC, and I currently live in KC. Bro, a bat flew in your window? I've never in my life seen a bat in real life. Like, I've seen it when I looked up at night and it was like floating through the air. I've never seen a bat in real life before. Move any cool car solid? San Diego is near the border. Last guest of the night. I've had a great time. I appreciate everybody that showed up. Let's send it. It was San Diego. Ah! Wow. That's the way you end the night. Wait, we got one more guess. Ah! Not done yet, buddy. We're not done yet. What song should I put on? We'll put on this one for the end of the night. Shout out. I love this song. Fire, yeah, it was. All right, let me speed read this one because we're not going to get any better than that last one. That last one was the last one. This one does not count. This is not the last one. There's still one more. All right, Naomi, go for back to back. You get this one. Where's this at? Any guess you want, you got it. Where's it at? On and 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 on. Some Sweet Rides, Solid. 1 second. Fast, yes, some favorites of his were a 1982 Porsche, a 928 manual, a 70 S E-Type V12 Jaguar. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Okay, I got you, Naomi. Watch this. Broadview Road. Broadview Road. Interesting. No gate. Goes on and on and on and on and on. Honestly, I got nothing either. This looks like Arkansas. Say less, family. Arkansas. Say less, family. We're not getting any better than the last one. We're not, be honest. Arkansas! Maryland, maybe? Okay, I did give Naomi the last one, but she says I don't know, or he says I don't know, so. Maryland, where's Maryland at, bro? Is Maryland honestly, like, is that real? Maryland's like actually real? Be honest. I'm just kidding. I know where Maryland is. I literally know exactly where Maryland is. Where's Maryland? Dude, Maryland's not real. I gotta be honest, man. Dude, do y'all know somewhere from Maryland? Be honest. Actually, Maryland's right here. Maryland, I found it. Oh my God. All right. Getting warmer. Last guest of the night. Shout out. Had a great time. Let's get it. Ah, honestly, that's not bad. That's honestly really good. Yeah, wait, what? That's actually really good, honestly. For us to have no clue and that be such a hard guess, that was actually goated. Shout out! Yeah, that's everything. I've had a great time. Cue the outro. Cueing the outro. Ah. Oh, wow. Great stream tonight, everybody. Really appreciate y'all. Close? That was really close. I've been to Maryland. I'm not even sure it's real. Yo, honestly, if you've been to Maryland, you don't know if it's real. That was a dream. Solid Tank. That was a dream, bro. W stream. Shout out that true friend, bro. Thank you. Bye. Love you, bro. No, love you, bro. W stream. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's do our shout outs. Shout out to Naomi. If you don't know, I do a shout out. Yo, wait. Pause the outro. Yo, if you don't know, my outros actually last like 10 minutes, so bear with me. First of all, we do our shout outs. Shout out to Naomi. Shout out to Snaky Penguin Dragon. Shout out to That True Friend. Shout out to United States. Shout out to Fast Boy Car. Shout out to Solid Tank. Shout out to Tori. Shout out to Snaky Penguin Dragon. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Tori. Let's see, I'm scrolling up in my chat trying to find everybody. There was a lot of people here today. It was the best stream I ever had today, honestly. I'm really grateful for everyone, y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Yuhi. I can't even scroll up in my chat anymore. If you know me, I've said this a bunch of times, but I streamed a lot of times where for like many hours where nobody really showed up in my chat. Maybe I had like 1 or 2 chats every hour, maybe. But now I'm to the point to where we're building a community. Like I haven't been able to scroll up to the beginning of my chat since. And I'm really grateful for that. The first stream I ever did on YouTube, I streamed for 3 hours. Nobody showed up. I didn't have a single chat. So very grateful for every one of y'all. Who else was here? Shout out to Aster. Shout out to Dream. Who else showed up to the stream? Shout out to, man, so many people showed up today. This is one of my best streams ever. Really appreciate y'all. A ton of people showed up. Literally everybody showed up today. Shark was here. Green Sharks, bro. Thank you, Snaky. Green Sharks, bro. Snaky always comes in clutch with the reminders, bro. He always reminds me of the people that actually came in. I forgot. Anyway, shout out to everybody else. If I missed you, I apologize. Shout out to the Discord. Get to the Discord. If you show up to the stream and I didn't shout you out, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. Anyway, shout out to Discord, bro. We're growing. We honestly played Gartic Phone earlier today. It was so fun, bro. Honestly, I'm thankful for every one of y'all. We're growing a community, and like, I see the potential, bro. I see it. Like, all I've ever wanted was a platform to do the right thing, to spread positivity, to spread kindness, to spread critical thinking, to spread love and affection. That's all I've ever wanted to do, is have a platform to spread that. And because of y'all, I feel like I'm having that platform. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Ben, shout out to Ben, shout out to Charlie, shout out to Mono. Thank you, Fast Boy. Thank you, bro. You're goated for that. Thank you. Shout out to Discord. Let's go. Shout out to Chevy Jake. Shout out to Snaky Penguin Dragon. Shout out to Blur. Shout out to Arcane. That's a bot. Shout out to all the bots in the world, because you never know. One day AI may gain feelings. And I'll be the first one to say, no, bro, look back. I used to shout out all the AI. I'm on your side. Anyway, shout out to Blur. Shout out to Juju. Shout out to Memphis. That's the United States. Shout out to Silva. That's me. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to shout out to JJ. Bunch of new people in the Discord today. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Dada. That's Fury. Shout out to Aster. Shout out to CEO Random. Shout out to Charlie Jones. That's Charlie. Shout out to Chevy Jake. Chevy Jake was in the stream earlier today too. Shout out to Chevy. Dude, there's so many people here today. Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Crit Brothers. Shout out to Cupcake. Shout out to Damien. Shout out to Darth Jar Jar. Shout out to Darth Jar Jar. Shout out to George Orwell. Shout out to Happy Feller. Shout out to Infinite Black Hole. Shout out to J-Dog. Shout out to Cam. If you don't know, that's Fast Boy. J-Dog is Fast Boy. Shout out to Happy Feller. That's Monochrome. And shout out to George Orwell. That's Solid Tank. Shout out to Cam. I'm pretty sure Cam was here today, too. Shout out to Ben. Kingman, that's Ben. Shout out to Master Scion. He was like my first mod. Because of Master Scion, we have a Discord. So shout out to Mr. Master Scion. Restart the outro. Without Master Scion, I probably wouldn't have really like made my Discord. I had it made, but I probably wouldn't have advertised it, cared about it that much, blah blah blah, etc. So shout out to Master Scion. Really appreciate him for egging me on. He constantly kept telling me, bro, promote your Discord, bro. Like, promote it. And he's right, bro. Shout out to Master Scion. Thank you. Shout out to Neo Tesla. Shout out to Orion. Shout out to Peterson. Shout out to CP3. Shout out to Dream, the champ. Shout out to Robin. See, Charlie's girlfriend. Shout out. Shout out to Snaky Penguin Dragon. Shout out to Supremacy. Shout out to That True Friend. Shout out to Yuhi. Shout out to Yuhi's ult. Shout out to Heckcat. Shout out to Bananarama. And last but not least, shout out Alistair. That's actually not last. Shout out to Forever Blue Roses. Shout out to Reddit. Shout out to Master Kumar. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to CP3's coworker Mary. Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Kendra's aunt. Kendra's and Nana. I apologize. Who am I missing? Help me out, Snaky. Help me out. Fast boy. Let's see. Poop Guy 08 was here too. Shout out to Poop Guy 08. Infinite 2. Shout out to Infinite Black Hole. You're right, bro. Shout out to Infinite. Shout out to Skeppy. He's why I joined the Discord. Thank you, bro. Shout out to Tori. I shout out Tori. Trust me, you're gonna be a big streamer. Thank you, That True Friend. I really appreciate that, bro. Honestly, believe in me. If I make it, we're all gonna make it, bro. I'm the type of person to do giveaways, all types of stuff, bro. Like, believe me, if I make it, we're all gonna make it. I promise you. I would never forget any one of y'all. Thank y'all. You will get 4,000 watch hours easily at this rate. Honestly, Solid Tank, I was thinking about that earlier, bro. But honestly, I don't care about the money. I really don't. All I care about, literally the only thing I care about monies for is to pay my vet bills, my pet bills. That's all. Other than that, I don't care about anything. I don't need cool stuff, anything, bro. All I want is a platform to provide. That's about it, honestly. Restart that outro. Let's hit up our quotes. If I missed you in the Discord, I apologize. Shout out to you. I really appreciate every one of y'all. Let me see. Shout out Algonquin. Shout out to the guy that chose the wrong cup in Indiana Jones. I don't know who else came here. Yo, if Snaky Penguin Dragon doesn't know who else came here, then that's probably it. Pissman 3000. All right, Naomi. Now you're just making stuff up, buddy. Got your new song in Discord. Thanks, champ. Listen to it tomorrow, bro. Algonquin? You're going to be one of the best streamers of all time. Trust, bro. Honestly, of all time, it's crazy. Who is my favorite streamer of all time? Man, that's a tough one. Honestly, though, I'm so grateful for you saying that, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I think that's everything. I appreciate every one of y'all. Let's hit up our quotes. Okay, I say these quotes. Shout out to Basketball Lover. Yo, Fast Boy, you're a GOAT for that, bro. Fast with Seaman 69. All right, Snaky Penguin Dragon. You're banned. You're banned. Basketball Lover. Shout out Basketball Lover, bro. Thank you for that, Fast Boy. You're right. He's a GOAT. He honestly is. He's one of the first people that supported me and made me really want to continue going on and going on. So shout out. But let's hit up our quotes. Listen to me. I came up with this quote when I was 13. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? Think about it. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? Why are you going to put yourselves in bad situations? Bad things could happen, bro. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? Think about it. If you can prevent it, why tempt it? Here's Caden, bro. You're right, bro. Thank you, Fast Boy. Shout out to Caden. Caden actually got accepted for his internship. So I'm very proud of Caden. Shout out to Caden. Listen to me. Stress is pain for the brain. Ow, I bit my cheek again. Stress is pain for the brain. Think about it. You need your brain for your entire life, bro. Your entire life, you're gonna need your brain. When you're stressing yourself out and you're being depressed and sad, you're just hurting your brain. You know your brain, like you feel that pain, bro. That pain in your brain, it actually hurts. Like I literally was feeling this earlier today. Like it really does hurt. So listen to me, stress is pain for the brain. Please do not stress yourself out. please keep your stress to a minimum, bro. Stress is pain for the brain. You need your brain your entire life. So think about it like this. Think about you're playing a game, right? And you're attacking. You attack, right? You attack the HP of whatever monster. Your brain only has so much HP, right? With stress, you're constantly stressing yourself out. You're constantly attacking your brain, making your brain weaker and weaker. Don't stress yourself out. Stress is pain for the brain. And last but not least, time. Time is the most valuable thing you'll ever have on this earth. I don't care about money, cars, game, whatever. Time is the most valuable thing you'll ever have on this earth. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. I very much appreciate that. I do not take that for granted. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I think that's everything. I've had a great time today. I really have. My best stream, honestly, it really was. I appreciate every one of y'all. W quote. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alex, the other mod. I shouted out Alex, but shout out Alex. Lag. Sorry about that. Seaman Fish didn't come by. Yo, Snake, you're banned, buddy. It's okay. And I said congratulations. I missed him twice. I will do Solid Tank. Thank you, bro. Okay, bro. Snake, Penguin, Dragon. Chill. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Snakey's banned for the rest of the stream. I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, I think that's everything, y'all. I've had a great time. Honestly, every stream where I don't want to stream and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take a day off, I end up having one of the best streams of all time. So keep that in mind. Whenever you're struggling and you're going through a really hard phase, push through. Listen to me, life is like a rainstorm, bro. It's gonna rain on you. It's gonna be hard, but as soon as you make it out of that rainstorm, the sun is gonna shine. The rainbow's all that, bro. So just believe in yourself. You can make it through any situation. Believe in yourself. And yeah, I think that's it. Catch some Z's, y'all. Appreciate it. Good night, Algonquin boy cars. Good night, everybody. Salute emoji, flag emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, heart emoji. Yeah, that's everything, y'all. Yeah, that's everything. I really appreciate it. Best stream I've ever had, but yeah. All right, everybody. It's that time of the stream. My name is Silva. All right, everybody. I'm a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm out. Thank y'all for being here. Really appreciate y'all. Yeah, best stream I've had. I gotta be honest, best stream I've had. And honestly, last night I ended stream on one of the worst streams I ever had. And this morning, like today, was one of the worst days I've had in a long time. Depressed, vulnerable, down you feel, bro. You can make it through anything. Believe in yourself. So yeah, thank y'all. Y'all honestly make me feel like I have something of value. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. Prayer emoji, dream salute emoji, prayer emoji, car emoji, music emoji, that true friend, salute emoji, shout out Silva. Fast, heart emoji, salute emoji, prayer emoji, cross emoji, prayer emoji, flag emoji. Shout out to the military goat. Hope all of y'all have a great day tomorrow. All right, listen, y'all grab some sleep. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all all have a good night. Hope y'all all have a good day tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. I'll be live at the exact same time tomorrow. What time is that? I don't know because I got a terrible schedule. I'm sorry. You are all so valuable. Thank you for that, Solid Tank. Listen to me. Every one of y'all mean everything to me. So if you feel like you don't mean anything to somebody, you mean something to me, dude. You really do. Thank you. Because you do have something valuable. Thank you, true friend. That true friend, we all have something valuable. Every single one of y'all are valuable. Let me show you something real quick. Last thing before I end the stream. Last thing. View my channel, blah, blah, blah. You have a purpose in this life. Before I even streamed a single stream, this was in my bio. You have a purpose in this life, in this world. Find your purpose. We all have a purpose in this world. Find your purpose. Yeah, let's end it on that. Love every single one of y'all. Like I said, y'all make me feel like I do have something of value, and yeah, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all all have a good night. Hope y'all all have a good day tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, love y'all. Bye.